Oh yeah, what's crack-a-lackin'? Why is my camera not on? Oh no, is this one of those days? Camera's just not gonna work. It must be one of those streams. Yup. Alright, well I ain't even sweating it. Hey, what's good, okay? And Trayvon, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, and Coles, what's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry that my face cam isn't gonna work today. Okay, sound check is good. How we doing? We're doing pretty solid. Pretty solid back here with episode 3 of our Denver Broncos GM franchise, where we slow sim. Watch the games from a broadcast standpoint. Nothing much, Trayvon, nothing much. What's been up with you? How's it been going? Long time no see. I got a good cup of coffee here. I did my first stream too the other day. I did, nice, nice. You always got to start somewhere, that's for sure. You were gonna hop on Retro Bowl? Homie, hop on Retro Bowl. Retro Bowl is where it's at, honestly. I got a few saves that I've been going on with for... Actually, I have a Panthers save that I've been playing for a couple months on Retro Bowl. Retro Bowl's awesome. Very awesome. Honestly, Madden Mobile even is hitting better than Ultimate Team. You got Retro Bowl too? Let's go. Let's go. It's a very fun game. Very, very fun. Finna watch the stream for a bit. Understandable. Hey, if you want to go back and forth, I'm talking to the face cam like it's working. But anyways, if you want to go back and forth, do whatever you want. Okay, so let's get into the thick of this episode. Episode 3, we are here week 8, going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars right at the trade deadline. I guess the second mock draft is out. We got a breakout scenario for one of our wide receivers. We're not going to look at that until probably right before we hop into the game. Ooh, and what I'm looking at right below game day is that it's in Wembley Stadium. So we got our London game today. Should I go watch LLWS Hawaii versus Caracal? What is LLWS? I feel uneducated. But hey, watch whatever you want. Y'all have no obligation to watch the channel, but I do appreciate you even stopping in. So, anyways, I'm not sure. I was looking at the roster before, and I'm not sure if there's any deadline moves that I want to make because we're 5-2. We're actually doing really well, especially after Russ and the team struggled the first few weeks. Little League World Series. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, up to you, homie. Up to you. So this is a look at the roster, though. Obviously got Javonte Williams starting at running back over Melvin Gordon, but Gordon's still prevalent in the offense decently. Russ has really picked it up recently. Wembley Stadium is stadium in FIFA. Oh yeah, that's sick. Yep, NFL does play their London games. Actually, they've been going to London for longer than I thought they've been going to it. So yeah, just a quick update on the offense, though. We obviously got Peyton Manning as our head coach. You already know. One of the greatest minds in the history of football. And we've talked about it a little bit, about how Kyle Shanahan actually took a lot of what he did with the Falcons offense that he took to the Super Bowl, and he drew a lot of inspiration from Peyton Manning in that 2013 record-breaking offense that the Broncos had, because the Broncos O coordinator that year was Adam Gase, so it definitely wasn't Adam Gase making that happen. It was definitely Peyton calling his own shots. So we got Kyle Shanahan's playbook, but the funny thing about that is that they do run the Debo package. So they do run their number 1 wide receiver in their depth chart at running back sometimes. So that was Courtland Sutton the last episode, which is a little odd. So I moved Jerry Jeudy to that number 1 spot. So hopefully, maybe we could move Hamler. I feel like Hamler would honestly be the best fit. And Jeudy is our slot receiver. It's going to look a little weird in the depth chart, but I'm actually going to do that. I think KJ Hamler would actually fit the best in that spot. And then we'll have Sutton be the 2. That's how it's going to look on the field anyways, because Judy's in the slot. but it'll look a little weird on the depth chart. But trust me. So KJ Hamler is going to play that Debo role. That's why he's at wide receiver 1. Yeah, rest of the offense, I mean, Albert O, he's been pretty solid. Netanya Muti was a backup left guard to Dalton Reisner, but he's obviously got higher upside than Tom Compton, and he's only a 1 overall drop at right tackle, so we moved him to right tackle. We're seeing how that works. It may work, it may not. We'll find out. And then when you look at the defense, you know, Patrick Surtain is really like the one bright spot, actually, that we've seen in the first couple episodes. He's actually already made some great interceptions from the games that we've watched. Randy Gregory, and Bradley Chubb have been pretty solid off the edge. Malik McDowell has been making a lot of plays at that nose tackle spot. Yeah, Justin Simmons, obviously, best player on the team overall-wise. He's been making a lot of plays left and right. Here's our specialist stuff. Oh, along with special teams, I moved KJ Hamler off the kick return spot. So it's whoever this guy is. I actually don't know his name. Montreal Washington. It's a rookie wide receiver. But he's got return ability. Okay. He's got some speed, I suppose. Yeah, specialist-wise, we actually want to make Melvin Gordon the third down back. But yeah, all this other stuff looks pretty good. Maybe rush D tackle. I don't know about Draymond Jones. Kind of been liking how Malik McDowell's been getting to the quarterback. His pass rush has actually been pretty decent. And we don't mind too much about the practice squad. But there's a quick look at the roster. Some quick depth chart changes that we've made. We'll take a look at our team stats individually as well. Yeah, Russ had a bad start to the season. A lot of turnovers, but he's really picked it up. 73% completion percentage, 2,100 yards, 16 touchdowns to 8 picks. That's a 2-to-1 interception, or touchdown to interception ratio, rather. Javonte Williams on the ground, 3.7 yards per carry, 6 touchdowns, 435 yards. You want that yards per carry average to go up a little bit, but other than that, I mean, it's been pretty good. You got Melvin Gordon down here with 2 rushing tutties as well. Russ has had a few scrambles here and there. KJ Hamler has actually been the biggest surprise, honestly. This dude's been a beast ever since we took Judy and put him in the slot. It's actually been working out well for both of them. Cortland Sutton has actually... I mean, when we watch the games, it seems like he's Russ's favorite target, although Judy has a lot more receptions than Sutton does. Albert O, 339 and 2. Javonte even getting some receptions out of the backfield. I actually would like to see Melvin Gordon getting more of those. But I don't mind. I think there was a reason why. Yeah, wait. I think I'm actually going to go back into the lineup and make Javonte the all-down, because I think that was the reason. We were seeing a little bit too much of Melvin. They were, like, putting Melvin in on first and second down whenever there was a shotgun formation, but then they would take him out on third down, which is the down we actually wanted him to be on. I don't know. Sometimes Madden's... The specialist positions for the running backs don't work out exactly how you want them to. But I forgot about that. That's why we made him the technical all-down back. We do have some staff points to spend. So I guess let's take care of that first things first. You always want to take care of that before training, especially if you are doing something like this. Or actually, let's stack here. Let's go XP gains for receivers. Yeah, that would probably be the most efficient. Now we got 20% XP gains for our receiving core. We can take a look at the mock draft real quick. I'm not sure. I don't remember doing this, to be honest. Hey, what's good, Mr. Liam Wolf? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so I don't know where our pick is projected now. Do we even have... No, we don't have a first. That's right. I believe this is our first round pick that we gave to Seattle. They're projected to take Paul Lincoln. It's either this one or this one. 24 or 28. Okay. But that's right. I forget. We don't have a first round pick because we have Danger-RUSS. So, in terms of player negotiations, I do need to refresh myself. We already claimed that we weren't interested in Melvin Gordon. He's not interested in us either. Schobert is interesting. 3 years, $9 million. That's pretty cheap. When I join the stream, I now just say okay. All right, that's good to know. That's good to know. Draymond Jones is somebody that I'd want to bring back with that star dev. He's 25, 2 years, 13 mil. I'm considering shorter deals at the moment. I'm not considering shorter deals. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, that actually makes things pretty interesting. I'm not sure if we're going to want to bring back... Not going to want to bring back Tom Compton, that's for sure. I don't know about Joe. He'd be 31 at the last year of this deal. That's tough. That's tough. That's a tough decision. And I'm not sure I'm ready to make it yet, to be honest. Okay, well, let's see. Ooh, we get Scouting National Focus. We get to choose a focus position for our National Scout. Well, it's obviously going to be defensive end for Mr. Zach Strickland. Expertise matches with the strength. Looking for 3-4 DNs in the later rounds, definitely, because we don't have a first-round pick. All right, let's take a look at this Jaguars roster. Let's take a quick glance at these 2022 Jags, our former Madden 21 franchise team. Year 2 of T-Law, a.k.a. Sunshine. He's rocking a 78 superstar dev this year in his second year out of Clemson. There are the ratings. I mean, throw power's there. Accuracy's there. He's got wheels. I just need to build a team around him. We all know how I feel about T-Law. J-Rob, Travis Etienne. It's a pretty good running back tandem if they know how to use it correctly. They got Marvin Jones still there. They now got Christian Kirk there as a new guy. Laviska Shenault, Zay Jones is another new one. So some shuffling in their wide receiving group this year. Evan Ingram is probably one of their biggest offensive gets, I'd say. Evan Ingram, I think, if he can stay healthy, I've always been high on Evan Ingram. A healthy Evan Ingram, which can be a big if. Offensive line-wise, they're struggling a lot. Wow, my man Ben Bartch. Y'all remember how well Ben Bartch progressed? He's struggling here. 69 overall, nice. Still got that star dev. Man. All right, Ben, you may have an entirely different career than our Jags franchise entailed. Brandon Sheriff they got from the Commanders. I forgot about that. So they did try to boost up their offensive line. And then defensive line-wise, they have Linval Joseph now and Fuller and Sufadakasi. Trayvon Walker is their new rookie out of Georgia. He's going to be good. Trayvon Walker's going to be good. They have Foyesade Olakun as well. Devin Lloyd, another rookie, I think will be good. Josh Allen is obviously a beast. They have Shaq Griffin. Is this his first year here? Did we predict this? No. This is his second year here. I could have sworn that we got Shaq Griffin in free agency in our Jags franchise, but maybe he was already there. I actually wouldn't be surprised if I'm that dumb. Darius Williams, Tyson Campbell, Trey Herndon, those are their corners. Free safety, Rayshawn Jenkins, Andrew Wingard, and Andre Sisco are their strong safeties. We're pretty familiar with this squad. They've just obviously made a few different additions. So let's get into this weekly strategy now. See how we're going to take down these Jags. They're actually a top 10 passing team this year, despite being 2-5, and their deep ball has been extremely effective. Top 5 in the league with deep passer rating with Mr. Trevor Lawrence. So we'll try to stop that. And they actually have a top 10 passing defense. So we're going to try to run the ball a lot. Pound it inside with Javonte Williams. And I think we'll try to reflect our game plan with that as well. 200 plus rushing yards. Let's try it. Almost never get it, especially when we're in this GM mode of our franchise. Pretty hard to get 200 plus rushing yards. That is a horrible way to start practice. A back strain for our starting left end, Draymond Jones. And turf toe, at least it's bless on Austin. He's not necessarily a starter for us. So not good defensively. Offensively, at least we had a clean bill of health on that side of the ball. And do we have any practice standouts here? We do, at least one. 2, Greg Dulcich. Depth tight end behind Albert O. Let's just get his scheme fit up. Possession archetype, +1 to a lot of things. And we also have Malik McDowell, a guy we were spotlighting is making a big impact early on. Let's get this scheme fit activated for him right there. +3 tackle as well. Hey, what's good, that sporty guy? Of course, I remember ya. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, Facecam, it's just one of those streams where, for some reason, Facecam's not working. Happens about once every 3 weeks. Should be good by the next time I go live. I don't know why this happens, but it's not something that I can fix. In the past, I've even tried to like go offline, restart my PlayStation, do the whole willy-nilly. It just doesn't work until like a good 6 hours later. What's good, Lord Wes? All right, let's find out. We got the practice out of the way. We got the upgrades out of the way. Let's see what this breakout receiver is all about. Who is it? I still can't tell because I can't see your face, but keep throwing it my way. I truly believe I have the potential to be one of the best players on this team. Thank the Lord it's Jerry Jeudy. Thank the Lord it's Jerry Jeudy. And we got to pray to sweet baby Jesus that he has a beastly game in today's game. We have to pray that he goes off. Now I got to think about, I mean, he is our slot receiver. You know, you'd think for the most part, like, especially in the sim, slot receiver gets the most looks. I'm going to leave it that way for now, but if I see in the first half that he's just not getting as many targets as we need him to get, then I might have to reshuffle the depth chart just for that game temporarily. But Jerry Jeudy potentially could hit superstar dev here in London, in a London game. You already know we're going to be watching this game. Already know it. We got to rock some spicy uniforms. Both teams got to go ham. I know y'all on the channel, at least all returning viewers, were really big fans of the mustard unis when we were rocking Jags franchise. So now that we're going up against them, do we have them rock the mustard unis in Wembley? I think that's a good idea. We're gonna be playing in the UK, mate, innit? I have a horrible British accent. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna be the move for damn. We could go all white. We can't, unfortunately, go to orange. That's kind of too, I don't know, that would look too ugly for my taste. Now, we could go dark blue, wouldn't look bad. I actually think that dark blue, just the all dark blues, pretty fire. Bloody hell, mate. All right, y'all. Let's get this game started. Week 8 trade deadline game, Wembley Stadium. We got a London game. Let's go. Wembley Stadium in the UK is where we have this very early AM AFC matchup between the 2-5 Jacksonville Jaguars and the 5-2 Denver Broncos. Hope you guys got your coffee in this hypothetical Madden universe, because you would have had to wake up early to catch this one. I don't even know who that receiver is. I actually cannot cap with you. Was that Christian Kirk, maybe? Who knows? Joe Schobert, Josie Jewell, our two middle linebackers practicing on each other. There's Coach Doug Peterson, former Super Bowl champion coach. And there's our boy, Peyton Manning, new head coach for the foreseeable future of our Denver Broncos. It looks like Denver will be kicking off first to Jacksonville here in Wembley to get things underway. And obviously this is the piece de resistance of this series. The slow sim. McManus boots it all the way back in the end zone. I believe that's Jamal Agnew taking the knee. And out comes Trevor Lawrence. And the Jacksonville Jaguars, one fist up. And he is ready to go. Imagine they added me as a commentary in Madden 24. That would be pretty awesome. I would be able to tell y'all T-Law's season statistics, but unfortunately the overlay is glitching, so I have to turn that off for a couple minutes. And that receiver that we were actually seeing, I believe it was Marvin Jones Jr., not Christian Kirk. My mistake. I couldn't tell by the face. Also didn't mean to click next play. But we'll see a stack to the right and to the left. Lawrence in the shotgun with James Robinson on first down from the 25. Quick drop, quick out, Laviska Shenault. Nice toe tap action on the left sideline on the first play from scrimmage for Jacksonville. A 7-yard reception. And the Jags will line up from the shotgun once more. I believe that's Laviska Shenault at the bottom of your screen. And it'll be a give to J-Rob up the middle, carrying a few Broncos defenders for 6 yards and a first down pickup to move the sticks. James Robinson really was a beast last year. I actually, as a fantasy owner personally of him, was very upset. I mean, obviously we know how Urban Meyer turned out to be, but I was livid when he, fumbled once last year in a game, and then he got benched after he fumbled once in the first quarter. I was like, what the heck? Let's sign a new running back. No, I'm good with Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams is pretty much our future running back, as J-Rob gets the carry here on first down. 7-yard pickup. Last week he went off, as y'all saw in the beginning. $159 and a touchdown on only 16 carries. I don't even know what the yards per carry average off the top of the dome is, but pretty good. I'd say above 5. Easily above 5. We see Justin Simmons coming down into the box from the top of your screen. He is blitzing off the edge. Lawrence running out of time. He's got to throw on the run down the field. What a dot, and that's Marvin Jones Jr. with the reception. A pickup of 13 yards. I'm going to actually exit out of here real quick. A 25-yard reception for Marvin Jones. How about a complete new O-line? I don't even know about a complete new O-line. I don't know where you're getting this information from, Lord West, or the suggestions, to be honest. We do have some solid O-linemen that are young. I mean, obviously there are a few pieces that we need to change up, but we got some potential here. I mean, we just went over our lineup at the beginning of the stream. There is one adjustment that I want to make for cornerbacks. We're just going to change it to route running matchups, just so we got the best man-to-man coverage corners on their best route runners. I know Shenault, Kirk, they can cut up some routes. End the game. Funny. Lawrence on play action. And that's a throw to his backup tight end, Mr. Dan Arnold. He was a Panther for about 2 seconds last year. 2nd and 4. And it'll be a give to J-Rob once more, but we wrap him up there. And there's a penalty down on the play. This could be holding. And it is. Who's it going to be on? Ben Barch. We will accept that, I'm sure. 2nd and 13, 3 receivers lined out to the top. Well, that might be Evan Ingram, actually. It is Evan Ingram, rocking number 17. And that's pretty funny. A little bit of miscommunication on that second down throw. You had two Jags receivers running into each other. Not able to make the catch because of it. Lawrence on 3rd and long from the shotgun. Trying to find time. Check down Shenault, and we covered it well. I believe that's Kawan Williams, our slot corner. It is on the tackle. Only a 4-yard reception. We forced them to a 3 and out. I believe they are in field goal range. Do they still have Lamborghini high? Josh Lambo, is he still their kicker? I don't know. Kickers changed a lot. Whoever it is just absolutely blew that kick. I don't think it is Josh Lambo. No, it's Mason Crosby. Interesting. And he just absolutely was easily a few yards short. No way that had the distance. Not even close. A strange turn of events. That's how we get to see Russell Wilson come out on the field for Denver's first possession. We have pretty decent field position, starting off in I formation. And it'll be an outside give to Javonte Williams. He goes up the middle, fights for about 4 yards. Solid, decent pickup. Let me try to turn the overlay back on. Hopefully it's not as glitchy. I don't know why it does that every now and then. 2 receivers lined up top. That's going to be Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton. Russ in the shotgun with Javonte on 2nd and 6. Quick 2-step drop. Wilson fires. There's Albert. Oh, wide open, and he has room to run. Albert Okwegbunam all the way into enemy territory, down at the opponent 37-yard line. Russ's first completion of the day goes for 22 to Albert O. Hey, what's good, Jonathan Atkins? Yes, thankfully the overlay is back up and working. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out anymore. It's not a big deal if it does. We'll just have to turn it off for a few minutes like we did. Russ is fired up, though, starting off his day right in Wembley. We're looking for Jerry Jeudy at the bottom of your screen there, number 10, to have a big day. He needs to have 150-plus yards and 3 touchdowns. But there's KJ Hamler, the man that's been balling out most of the season for us. He's certainly been the surprise of the offense, I'd say. He's been able to stay healthy all year. And there's a good catch and run right after a big throw. We're now lined up in the pistol. Javonte Williams behind Russ. 2 receivers up top, and it's a read option for Russell Wilson. He's still got legs. The veteran still going, breaking tackles. He's not even sliding in the wet conditions here at Wembley. A 19-yard carry for Russell Wilson inside the 10. Brought down by safety Rayshawn Jenkins. Russell Wilson showing the grit. Danger-RUSS. You see the title. You see the title. Peyton Manning, Coach Manning is fired up on the sideline. We now have 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. 6 minutes and counting left in the opening quarter. A great first possession so far for Denver. Now to slip screen to Javonte Williams. He's got the blocks. Fighting for extra yards, a 5-yard pickup. I think that's a really generous spot, honestly. Very generous spot. 2nd and goal. Give to Javonte from the shotgun. Good stop at the line of scrimmage. I agree, okay, this has to be a touchdown drive. Although I will take the points. Points are points. But I really want a touchdown. Read option. Russ walks in. Beautiful play call by Peyton Manning and Danger-RUSS. Ever since Peter Peters, our temporary interim head coach, got demoted to defensive coordinator and Peyton Manning took control of this team and this offensive play calling, we have just been on a tear at 5-2 now, and Russell Wilson just waltzes into the end zone untouched. Peyton Manning, we got like 6 fist pumps from him. You already know he's loving it. The dream job, baby, for Mr. Peyton Manning. Brandon McManus penning the extra point will give us the 7-0 lead here in the UK. Didn't Madden advertise that this... Man, their camera angles are funny. I love how they advertise this wouldn't be a buggy game. The camera angles are like... Alright. I digress, though. McManus boots it back. That's going out of the end zone. What a bomb. You see the golden leg for Brandon McManus. And back out comes T-Law. Already, the Jags offense have their backs up against the wall here in Wembley. Once again, I believe this is how they started their first possession. Wide receiver stacked top and bottom of the screen. From the shotgun, here goes T-Law. In-out route, there's Christian Kirk, former Cardinal. His first year in Jacksonville. Better not lose to the Jaguars. Yeah, I would agree with that. Hey, but on any given Sunday, you never know. There's Malik McDowell making first contact. Bradley Chubb making last contact. And right as we mentioned him, we're keying him on him as the spotlight, and he is struggling to even walk off the field. With help, he is going to be limping to the locker room. That is not a good sight to see. Our young nose tackle, Malik McDowell, down on the play. 3rd and short now for Trev. Slip screens, call it. There we go. Good coverage on it. That's whoever that placement nose tackle is. I'm not even sure who that is. Him and Kwan Williams make the stop on the slip screen. A loss of yardage, and that'll force a 3-and-out. Can I see the back of a jersey, please? I don't know who 98 is. I actually kind of want to see. Quad strain, so it might not be... Is it Mike Purcell? Oh, well, now I'm stuck. I actually am spam clicking square, believe it or not, y'all, but I just have to wait out the 18 seconds. Madden won't let me. Do you think Broncos are playoff contenders with Russell? In real life? Unfortunately not. Unless a lot of things were to go right. I mean, they're playing in the toughest division in the NFL by far. So unless a lot of things were to go right, then I don't see them being a playoff contender this year. I was just talking with my dad about it. It was kind of an interesting, like, for Russell's career take, honestly, it just seemed like he just wanted to get out of Seattle. Denver is really similar. If you look at both teams, Denver and Seattle, without Russell Wilson, they're extremely similarly built. I'm not sure if the team that he went to is much of an upgrade, especially when you consider their division in real life. I'm trying to look at who are back up. Is it really Mike Purcell? Okay, it was Mike Purcell that made that play on the slip screen with the long hair. Understandable. 4th and 7. Let's just hop into normal sim for a little bit. See if we can start making a drive. 6-yard rush, Javonte. Oh, I was just going to say, if we got 2 first downs, then we'll hop in. Technically, that's a 15-yard penalty, but new set of downs. What's up, Drum Goated? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, my phone's at 10%. No bueno. Jerry Jeudy in motion on first down, except it's a give to Javonte behind the right tackle. 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8. Thumbnails are fire, bro. Hey, thanks, homie. I appreciate it. I try to get the good camera angles. Oh, no. Come on. Javonte, for now, fumbled it, and Dwayne Smoot recovered it. But that's not going to stand, right? That's not going to stand, right? Is that actually going to stand? Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Madden woke up feeling dangerous today. That actually stood. Man fumbled by nobodies. I know. I know. Now we got to watch our defense try to play some bend but don't break. They're going 5 wide here. This is when we send the house, Denver. We send 4. Lawrence has time to throw. He goes deep, but Patrick Surtain playing great coverage on Marvin Jones. Surtain has had a great second-year campaign so far for our Denver Broncos. Play action now on 2nd down. And it'll be a check down to J-Rob. Bradley Chubb right there. Nice tackle on the sideline. 4-yard pickup. 3 receivers lined up at the bottom of your screen. You can't see the 3rd one. But the quarter will end before that. Our Denver Broncos still up 7-0 here in Wembley. Baker against the Bills looks solid. That's what I'd love to see from him all year. If we can get that sort of Baker all year, that would be amazing. Especially that, I mean, everybody talked about it, but that touchdown pass to Shi Smith was nice. Just good example of Baker going through his progressions. That was his 4th read on that touchdown pass to Shi Smith the other night. Hey, bend but don't break defense, as we said, though, back with our Denver Broncos. Mason Crosby already missed 1 mid-range field goal. Let's see if he misses another. He won't this time because the wind's definitely behind his back. It's with him. Terrace Marshall his ass. Why do you say that? I actually didn't watch the game, so I'm actually asking. Because I'm high as a diehard Panthers fan. I'm actually decently high on Terrace Marshall. To be fair, though, I haven't been watching much preseason. I'm assuming maybe he just had a couple drops or fumble, or what's the case? What's the case there? 2 tight end set, single back formation to start the 2nd quarter drive. For Russ and the Broncos, it'll be a give to Javonte Williams. Tried to make a man miss early in the backfield. It only went for 1 yard, though. Not very successful. We need to get more targets to Jeudy. Come on, man. You see him at the top of your... Oh, no, that's Hamlin at the top. There's Albert O. 5-yard reception. Russ starting out nice, throwing 4-4. 3rd down and 4, though. Firing, middle of the field, Jerry Jeudy. There he is. Breaking tackles, Yes, sir. That's what we need over and over again. That's like that mesh spot play. That's what that looked like. Jerry Jeudy left wide open in the middle of that zone, and just like us, Peyton Manning. Coach Manning clapping it up. He loves to see it. Such an accomplishment to stop the Jags. He asked, he didn't play good at all. He's a struggling crybaby, doing worse than Higgins and Shy. Geez, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. High form give here, Javonte. Broken tackle. More broken tackles. Shrugging off Jaguars defenders. Great run for the first down and a little bit more. That's probably Javonte's best run of the day so far. First down now, 3 receivers, top of your screen. Play action to Javonte. Russ rolling out left. Cross body throw, and oh my lord. Man, just throw that away, dude. He needs to actually be on the field. And yeah, I guess I did, Law. Hey, but it's roughing the passer on Dwayne Smoot. Thank you, Dwayne. Dwayne, however you pronounce your name. What's up, Shark Slabs? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, no. I mean, I think that's kind of a Captain Obvious statement that Terrace Marshall needs to be on the field. He's our receiver with the most potential. Outside of DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson, he needs to assume that role of wide receiver 3. There's Cortland Sutton. Nice slant route. 11-yard reception down to the 5-yard line. I don't know why you say crybaby, though. Again, I'm not sure what you're referencing. I haven't seen much preseason ball, but I mean, Terrace Marshall's been quiet on and off the field almost his entire career. Also, wide receiver is like the diva position of the NFL. Javonte Williams first and goal, 3-yard rush. One-yard rush there, second and goal. Come on, we got KJ Hamler, lone receiver at the bottom of the screen. Nice quick slant to him, could be good. Nope. Javonte, 3 straight plays. Hey, y'all. Coach Payton, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it worked. It didn't work the first time or the second time. Third time was not the charm. That's Trayvon Walker, the rookie, making a great play off the edge. As far as Hollywood Higgins and Shy Smith, yeah, maybe Shy can do something, but Rashard Higgins is mid. There's a reason why he's been in the league 4 or 5 years and we got him on a cheap deal. There's also a reason why he's playing well in the preseason. Operative word being the preseason. He played in the Bills game, did nothing. My dad said he was upset about playing or whatever. I want him to be good, but as of now, Shy has done better. Yeah, operative word being the preseason, though. That's what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people don't realize. Let's see how they do consistently in 4 quarters against, teams that aren't subbing in their second and third stringers. It's going to look a lot different, I assume. A lot different. I'm really, honestly, not that excited about Rashard Higgins. Oh, but I am excited about that first play in the normal sim. Man, I wish I was back in slow sim. Right as we're talking about Patrick Surtain having a great year 2 campaign, he gets a pick off of T-Law that puts us 4 yards out from the red zone. Well, we're going right back into slow sim for that. Beautiful. Okay, D. Russell Wilson, 5-step drop, now rolling out left, dumping down. I believe that's Javonte Williams. Tried to have good fight, but that's going to be a 3-yard TFL. Not really the best ran play for first down. And now we got KJ Hamler and Javonte Williams. We did want KJ in the backfield for this, and he does get the Debo give. This is the Debo Samuel package. I was happy we beat the Bills, even though it's preseason. It's going to be the only time for a while. Yeah, you may be right. We do have, as high as I am about our squad this year, dude, we're running the gauntlet. Especially the first, 8 weeks of the season. Our schedule is brutal. Outside of games like the Giants and the Falcons, Our schedule is brutal. And that's pretty brutal that on 3rd and 9 as well we got held. I don't want back-to-back field goals on these short possession drives, or short field drives rather. Especially when Patrick Surtain gets a pick and we can't capitalize with the touchdown against the Jags. They always are scheduling the Wembley games for Jacksonville, aren't they? Jacksonville does travel to London a lot, it seems. Whoa, Jamal Agnew just teleported. Agnew just teleported forward 4 yards. Why is it so good we sucked and you only scoring field goals against the Jags? Rephrase. No comprende. That didn't make sense. Two receiver bunch on each side of the line. Lawrence from the shotgun. Bringing a blitz off the edge. Wide open is Christian Kirk. Middle of the field. That's a 14-yard reception. Why is, huh? Homie said, my bad, never mind. I mean, hey, you keep talking trash about the fact we're taking pride in beating the Jags. What am I supposed to do? Sound mid that we're... I mean, sound like I'm bored just because we're playing the Jags? No, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday. This is a talented squad, and it's in the UK. And who cares if it's a crappy team? A dub is a dub. J-Rob just ripped off a huge run. I don't even know who's in the backfield. I don't think that's ETN. That might be their third. No, it's still J-Rob. It's still J-Rob. He looked smaller for some reason on that down. That's going to come back, though. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Evan Ingram, first-year Jags tight end, getting called for the holding. First and forever now. They're backed up. Opposing 41-yard line. Lawrence under pressure. Intercepted! There's Kawan Williams, our slot corner. Back-to-back drives. We pick off T-Law. Let's freaking go. Oh, tween. With the fadeaway. I see you with that, Selly Kawan. Even though it's been around Madden for about 5-6 years. Interception Nation. And Danger-RUSS now with another short field. Hey, it would be great, Russ, if you could get us a touchdown here. It would be absolutely awesome. We have full momentum here late in the first half. Give on first down, Javonte. It's just not... Yeah, maybe let's not run into the back of Netani Muti for 4 seconds. Albert O is unfortunately down on the play as well. That's another big hit. Second kind of decently big injury. Now on the opposite side of the ball. We got Judy and I believe that's Sutton lined up at the top. Javonte Williams lining out wide, so it'll be 5 wide. Russ firing. Hamler dropped it. Good coverage downfield. 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Russ going deep. Jerry Jeudy beat him, but it was an inaccurate throw from Russell Wilson. And Jeudy couldn't get... Oh, that could have been a lot of yards in the first touchdown we needed for his dev trait. And Brandon McManus just freaking doinked it off the crossbar. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Not only were we going to settle for a field goal, but we can't even get that. Are you joking? Yeah, Peyton can't believe it either. Peyton can't freaking believe it either. James Robinson, actually, for the carries he's been getting, has been having a great year. Lawrence will start from the shotgun on 1st down. They now also have a short field, just under 3 minutes to play in the half. Lawrence is just going to tuck and run. Sliding right in front of Patrick Surtain. That's a decent scramble. pickup of 4. Let's go normal sim for a little bit here. Another back-to-back rush by T-Law. Okay. 3rd and 4. Come on, defense. Thank you. 2-minute warning. Ah, they must have missed a field goal. Can I see the play history? Yeah, Mason Crosby misses a 57-yarder. And now at the 2-minute warning, another short field for our offense. Let's see if we can capitalize. 4th time's the charm, maybe? Russ from the shotgun. 1st and 5. Firing over the middle of the field. There's a good catch in traffic by KJ Hamler. You got to get some urgency here. We don't go no huddle. Dropping back is Wilson. Firing middle of the field. There's Jerry Jeudy. The catch and run, 13-yard reception for the first down. Once again, we're just kind of letting the clock bleed. I guess we do have a short field. Quick throw, almost intercepted by Shaquille Griffin. Intended for Cortland Sutton. 2nd down. Russ firing in traffic. There's his backup tight end, Greg Dulcich. That's who that was. Always takes me a second to remember the name. I'll get it eventually. Just over a minute left in the half. Peyton calls the first time out for Denver. Russ now from the shotgun. Jerry Jeudy. Catch in traffic. Touchdown. Denver Broncos. There's the man that we're hoping to get a superstar development trait here in Wembley. There's one of 3. Great throw under pressure. And a great catch in traffic with Andrew Wingard in coverage. Just like Jonathan Atkins said, finally a touchdown that we get to see from this Broncos offense. Extra point good, 20-3. That's more like it. 17-point lead. Just under a minute left in the first half here. Up against the Jags. Very short kick because of the wind. Jamal Agnew taking it out. Only the 26th though. Good kick return coverage. Good stuff. I don't believe that the Jaguars are going to be able to do much, but they do have all 3 timeouts. Full momentum against them. Down 17. Lawrence from the shotgun. Over the middle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Couldn't get out of bounds, but Laviska Shenault. Huge catch and run. Just over midfield. They use their first timeout with 46 seconds remaining. Now a slip screen. There's Travis Etienne, but it's actually good coverage, you could say, by Joe Schobert. Snuffing out that slip screen. 2nd down, 5-step drop. Lawrence fires a rocket. Batted down, though, by Ronald Darby. Great coverage downfield. Lawrence is certainly struggling. 11 for 21 with 2 interceptions. And now a 3rd and 10. Firing, caught. Marvin Jones. Drive stays alive, and the Jags call the 2nd timeout. There is still hope for Jacksonville, for Duval Nation. They got a bunch to the bottom of your screen. Left side of the line of scrimmage. Lawrence firing deep. What a throw! What a throw over the head of Joe Schobert to Evan Ingram as he salutes the crowd in London. There's the Jags' first touchdown of the game coming late here in the second half. What a dot by Trevor Lawrence. You got to give it to him. 2 broken tackles by Evan Ingram as well to walk into the end zone as he takes a bow. Wow, our coaching staff cannot believe that play. Got to give credit where credit is due. That's why Trevor Lawrence has the potential to be one of the best players, best quarterbacks in the NFL in the future. He showed you why right there. That was a laser on the seam to Evan Ingram. Two-possession game now, 20-10. That one goes back out. out of the back of the end zone. 28 seconds left, 2 timeouts. I don't believe we're going to try anything. We'll probably just... Maybe we will. I don't know. Formation-wise, we're lining up like we may try something. 3 receiver set from the shotgun. Russ is dropping back to throw. Short throw to Cortland. We don't call a timeout, though. We do call no huddle. This is strange. Weird flex. As Russ just throws it away. All right. Well, I suppose that will be halftime here at Wembley Stadium, as your Denver Broncos are up 20-10. I'd still say, even despite that nice 1-minute drill that the Jags ran, we've had a solid first half. So that Thursday night game, it looks like the Ravens beat the Bucks by 6. So Lamar getting a victory over TB12. And yeah, we are playing on Sunday, but we're just playing really early, especially in terms of United States time zones. So none of these games have started yet, not even the early ones. First game of Sunday. Yeah, me and my dad have to wake up at like 6 in the morning to watch these games. It's crazy. It is kind of fun, though. I do like sometimes, like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. That's how long they do those London games. It is a nice time. You know, every now and then waking up that early. Watching some football. All right. I just honestly wish they'd bring some more competitive teams out. Like, they always have the Jags out at Wembley every year. Welcome back, Liam Wolf. Welcome back, welcome back. And Danger-RUSS leading out this offense. First possession of the second half. Let's see how this rocks and rolls. We got Javonte Williams and KJ Hamler in the shotgun with him. So he'll drop back to throw on first down. He almost just threw a pick. He threw it right on the dome. Right to the noggin of Rayshon Jenkins there. 2nd and 10 from the shotgun again. Let's not make the same mistake, dude. He almost did it again. What's going on with Russ? Hey, let's go Sharks Labs. This is my first time on Madden in a couple days since we streamed Panthers franchise. Russ 5 wide on 3rd and 10. Another good play by Rayshon Jenkins, and that is a quick 3 and out to start the second half. Unfortunately for our Denver Broncos, that's definitely not what you want to see. Russ just making 3 like head-scratching throws. Good punt return coverage, I suppose, by Kawan Williams, as they always got to seem to highlight James Robinson coming out of the break. Let's go into normal sim. See if the Jags get anything going. Nice 9-yard rush by J-Rob. And then we get another interception that we don't get to see, but let's frickin' go. Veteran safety, Kareem Jackson. Dude, that's 3 picks now on Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he's seeing ghosts like he's Sam Darnold out there. Bunch out to the left on first down. Single back 5-step drop for Russ. Quick throw down to KJ Hamler on the spot route. Juke move by Hamler. And a 16-yard reception. First down and more for KJ Hamler. I'd say the man that we've been probably spotlighting the most when we've gone in to watch these games here. As we give it to Javonte Williams from the shotgun on first down. He's got a lot of room to run. Juke move, broke a tackle. 17-yard rush down to the 2-yard line, and your Denver Broncos have a 1st and goal. Great blocking and a great run by Javonte Williams. He just cracked Rayshon Jenkins' right ankle as we're going goal line formation now. 3 tight end set, I form on 1st and goal. Javonte the give, powering through, and he hits pay dirt fairly easily behind Garrett Bowles and his big nasties, flexing both arms. Touchdown, Mile High Nation. LFG. Let's get that 3-possession lead back. Let's get that 17-point lead back. Nice camera angles, Madden. Most polished, least buggy Madden yet, to quote themselves. Shouts out to Clint Oldenburg. All right, here's the boot. A deep one. Agnew's not going to be able to field it. Don't know why you're spotlighting James Robinson every freaking time. Let's see. Come on, defense. Another turnover would be nice. Don't like a roughing the passer call on Bradley Chubb, though, on the first play. I also don't like that. 2nd and 9. 3rd and 4. Okay. Near in the red zone. Let's see our defense try to hold here. 3 receivers up top for Jacksonville here. Midway through the 3rd quarter, down by 17. If you're a Jags fan or a player, you got to score a touchdown right here, you would think. That's a great catch in traffic, by the way, by Marvin Jones Jr. Josie Jewell in coverage. A good throw by Trevor Lawrence. He needs some more of those to build his confidence. They go 5 wide. 3 to the right, 2 to the left for Lawrence. Quick throw. There's Evan Ingram. 3-yard reception on the drag route. Brought down by a few different Broncos. 2nd and goal now on the 4. Goal line formation now for both teams. And it's a pitch outside. James Robinson trying to cut it back inside. Yeah, I wouldn't have advised to do that. He actually had really nice room to run. ETN now in the backfield with T-Law on 3rd and goal. Lawrence, other side of the field, goes for Evan Ingram. They're going to mark him just short of Pater. 4th and goal. And the Jaguars offense decides to stay out on the field here. They realize the urgency that they face in this game now. They give to J-Rob, and that's a stuff! Let's go! Wait, what? What? Hello? Show me the replay where you crossed the plane. Can you show me? There was no way. No way. What? I'm not letting that slide. I'm not letting that slide. Oh, they're booth reviewing it. Oh, I was going to say. You rat bastards. Bastard. Yeah, it damn well better be. I was about to lose my mind. This dude was 1.5 yards out at best. There is no way he even sniffed the goal line. Even if you gave him forward progress. I swear if this is upheld, I'm going to cry. Thank the Lord. Okay. Thank the Lord. You guys about gave me a freaking heart attack with that. Oh my goodness. Yo, I was about to say. We're backed up though. We're going to have to punt. And they do have a short field now. Come on, defense. Shoot. Bend but don't break. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Josie Jewell with the sack on 3rd down. They're going to have to settle for a field goal, which they do. Cutting it to 14. Nice reception for Cortland Sutton to start the drive for us. Oh, I wish that was Jerry Jeudy. Huge reception for Javonte Williams to end the 3rd quarter. All right, now let's start off the 2nd quarter, or the 2nd quarter. The 4th quarter. Going backwards in quarters, I guess, in Centric's mind. Russell will be in the shotgun with KJ and Javonte. And it's a long delayed give to KJ Hamler on the outside. I don't like that play call. A 2-yard TFL. Shaquille Griffin and Tyson Campbell there to stop that. I don't like that play call. 3 receivers to the top of your screen now. Albert O. Lone man on the bottom. Russ from the shotgun. Checks down Javonte Williams. He's got some room to run. It's about a 6-yard reception, and it's 3rd and 4 now. Jeudy at the top, Sutton at the bottom. Russ, 5-step drop from the shotgun. Firing, there's Jerry Jeudy. Thank you, sir. Wide open, 15-yard reception for the 1st down. What's up, trade out wide, Jonathan 3? Welcome back to the channel, homie. And to episode 3 of Broncos franchise. I've been doing great. Again, if you guys didn't see my short, sorry I haven't been online past couple days. I had a fantasy draft, huge fantasy draft yesterday. It's like our big time fantasy league. So I was pretty occupied all day yesterday. But we back. I don't know if we're going to be doing more than one episode of something today as Russ tries to go high. Dangerous throw to KJ Hamler. Oh, hello, Julian Wall. I didn't even know you were here. Welcome to the channel. Give to Cortland Sutton on 2nd and 10 from the backfield. That's a good rush. 5 yards. 3rd and intermediate now as the Broncos are inside the 10. Up by 14. We need Jerry Jeudy to get a touchdown here. Throw it to Jerry. They throw it other side, Javonte Williams. He's going to have forward progress. Yep, 1st and goal. I don't know why you're celebrating, Tyson. We got those. We got that 1st down. Oh, you were saying KJ. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yes, sir, Julian. KJ Hamler has been an unexpected star in this offense throughout the first half of the season. No doubt about it. He's lined up on the outside, very top of your screen. Jerry Jeudy and Albert O in the slot as well on the left. Russ from the shotgun. Surveying. A lot of time. Goes back to Albert O. Fighting for Peter. And he's going to get there. Let's go. Albert Okwebunam. A Denver Broncos touchdown. You can call him Albert O. We decently know how to pronounce his last name, I think. It's probably not 100% accurate. But yeah. Oh, yeah. There's the trademark fist bumps by Coach Peyton Manning. Bro, you great. Hey, I appreciate it. And you a great viewer. Thank you for tuning in and chatting. I appreciate the view. Appreciate you tuning into my content. As the Denver Broncos officially take back our commanding lead. 9 plays, 75-yard drive, just over 3 minutes. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think this game may just be about wrapped up, but maybe we can catch in, you know, a couple more highlights. Like, I don't know. Oh, well, that sucks. Randy Gregory gets the sack on that play, but then immediately gets hurt. Let's see if we could get a 4th pick on T-Law maybe or something. A 4th pick on T-Law would be a good highlight. Yep, that is unfortunate. We've been a little bit plagued with injuries this game, as that's a good throw on the run by T-Law to LaVisca Chenault. 1st down reception. Now at their own 36-yard line, 3 receivers lined up to the bottom of your screen, though you can't see the 3rd at the very bottom. Lawrence from the shotgun, quick drop. Quick throw across the middle of the field. That's Marvin Jones. Now the Jags just over midfield, single back formation. 2 receiver bunch on each side of the line. Well, actually, 1 receiver, 1 tight end, should I say. And it's a quick out to his backup tight end, toe drag swag. Look at Dan Arnold. 7-yard reception. Just over 6 minutes left to play. Bunch out to the right, 2nd and 3. Christian Kirk on the quick throw. 10-yard reception in the 1st down. That actually wasn't bunch, that was trips, but it's tomato, tomato. 3 receivers to the left. High snap for Lawrence, and it's a delayed give, ETN. But we got it stuffed up. I believe that's 93, Draymond Jones with the 2-yard TFL as he's clapping it up on his knees. Yes, Sirski. 2nd and 12. Justin Simmons also there on the tackle assist. 5 minutes and counting. Lawrence. Check down. Ooh. Joe Schobert was right there, but Evan Ingram able to have superior body positioning. He's had a pretty good game. 6 receptions, 67 yards, and a touchdown. Play action now to ETN. Lawrence under pressure. Cross-body throw, and there's the highlight we wanted. A 2nd interception of the day for our veteran safety, Kareem Jackson. Yes, sir. Oh, he's hyped. Whole squad hyped. Dominant defensive performance in this game. That's going to officially seal the victory if it wasn't sealed already. It's sealed there. Yeah, we're just gonna honestly go fast sim, but first, honestly, it could have been a pick 6. Could have been a pick 6. And even though it doesn't show us the full replay, thankfully, it shows the very beginning of the interception, which is where I was going to clip a thumbnail opportunity. Sweet. Now we can sim out at the end of the game. There might be another screenshot or 2 that we might take for thumbnail ops. But this is a lockdown dub. Field goal to secure it. They can't even score a garbage time tutty. We're going to run away with this game at Wembley Field in the UK. Doug Peterson can't believe it. Well, he should have believed it. You're now 2-6 for a reason. We're 6-2. 37-13. Dominant victory for Danger-RUSS. Coach Manning And our squad, our dominant defense, they came to play, dude. I'll tell you what, this defense has been coming to play recently. 4 interceptions thrown for Jacksonville. They were pressured 16 times by our defense. T-Law was constantly under duress. Wow, look at that rain. That is just pouring down off the freaking, off that awning. All right, let's take a look. Try to get some highlights here real quick. Did we get that first touchdown? Oh, yeah. Let's try to get this read option. Maybe that'll be a thumbnail op. That's kind of like a cool little thumbnail right there if it wasn't so blurry. Man, could it just not be so damn blurry? Why is Javonte blurry? There. Is that how you don't... How? Jeez. Louise. Sure. That could be one, I guess. I don't know about it, though. Probably not. Did you do a cool celly at all, Russ? Yeah. Could just get Russ pointing to the crowd in Wembley. Alright, that should be enough. Let's look at these stats. Specifically for our Broncos. Russell Wilson, clean, solid game. 19 for 31, 218. 61% completion percentage. 2 touchdowns, no picks. Javonte Williams, 20 carries, 86 yards, and a touchy. A touchy? The hell? That's how you make your thumbnails? Yeah, I literally just take screenshots and then I go into the editor on PlayStation 5 and I just put some text over it in the corner. Nothing too fancy schmancy. Yeah, 4.3 yards per carry though for Javonte. That's the type of yards per carry we want to see. Also 5 receptions for 41 yards. Receptions wise, he was our leading receiver. Jerry Jeudy though, unfortunately did not get his superstar depth trait. Wasn't even really close. Only 70 receiving yards and a touchdown. He needed a $150 or more and or 3 receiving touchdowns. A little bit of a quiet day. Russ dispersed the ball a lot. Pretty evenly, actually. Albert O had the other receiving touchdown. So, unfortunately, no superstar dev trait yet for Jerry Jeudy. I have confidence that he'll get there fairly soon, though. A sack and a half for Josie Jewell. Half a sack for Gregory, although he went down injured. He looks to be okay, though. He doesn't have the symbol over him anymore. 2 picks, Kareem Jackson. Let's go. Pick for Patrick Surtain, and a pick for Kawan Williams. What about KJ? KJ had a few good receptions, but even then, I mean, still 3 receptions, 34 yards. I mean, Russ did just really spread it around a fair bit here in this game. No real favorite receiver this week. But hey, a win's a win. Win's a win. We obviously prioritize that most over anything. And our Denver Broncos improved to 6-2. Certainly, I don't know. I didn't really expect us to be doing this good. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing to say. But Patrick Surtain has been a monster. 86 overall now. Superstar to have corner. +1 to everything. Excel, awareness, man coverage, play, rec, and tackle. OBJ is your favorite wide receiver? I like OBJ a lot. I like him a lot. Patrick Surtain. Oh, he's becoming a monster. Patrick Surtain's becoming a monster. Dalton Reisner, that's also a nice upgrade for our left guard. I think he's a vet, though. Let's just try to get... His XP bar is like 12K. Let's just try to get him. It's weird, because, yeah, he's only a 4th-year player, but he's a late rookie, so he's already 27. That's right. That's right. Nice-ass victory, though. We will definitely take that. Yeah, I agree, Jerry. You didn't really get the opportunity there. Why don't you play? Well, that's if you're new, Julian, that's the whole point of this series. We have 2 different main franchise series. This series is more derived from an idea I got off of Mr. Hurricane LP, and I've actually been doing it offline for a few years on Madden. It's just like a GM franchise. I like it a lot because you let the ratings of the players kind of do the work. It does not at all, you know, based on anyone's stick skills, which mine are below average anyways. But you just kind of get to let the ratings play out. You could watch in slow sound. It's pretty entertaining football to me, honestly. And this is just all pro-based sliders, so nothing fancy. But we do have another Carolina Panthers with my diehard favorite team. We have a Panthers franchise that we do play. But yeah, this is just a different franchise series that I wanted to bring to the channel. So, and I'm having a fair bit of fun with it. I like sitting back, making all the GM decisions, and really watching these ratings, as I said, play out. It's been fun. It's been very fun. So let's, without further ado, unless I don't know, maybe we look at the trade block, because this is the last week to do it. I just don't think there's like any trade, especially at 6-2. Like, why make a trade? Why make a trade here? We don't need a quarterback or running back, obviously. It's funny that they're... Why is Allen Lazard on the Jets now? I should at least trade people? Well, I don't really know who I would trade, to be honest. I honestly don't know. Maybe Melvin? Melvin could be a... Is Tim Patrick healthy? No. Yeah, we can't trade Tim Patrick. Why is it saying we can, though? Wait, can we? I am Confucian. I thought you couldn't trade injured players. But that may change things if you can trade them, because he definitely would get shipped out. I mean, there's a couple guys that I could look to move. I don't think anyone's going to want Tom Compton or Graham Glasnow, though. I should trade my running back for DeAndre Swift? No. Lions aren't letting go of Swifty. You see how much potential? And Javonte Williams is really good. Javonte Williams is just as young, only in his second year in the league. That wouldn't be realistic on both sides. We're trying to keep it realistic here. The Lions would never trade DeAndre Swift. And I honestly don't think the Broncos are in any position to want to trade Javonte either. He's a very good young running back for him, even in real life. Now, there could be some depth guys here, like maybe Malik Reed has some value in his 4th year. Maybe Baron Browning could be a young trade option. If we don't want him to see the field, there's also the option of keeping him. He's only got a normal dev though, but he does have good speed and excel off that edge. It's just his power moves are pretty bad. I mean, his pass rush moves are pretty bad. Get OBJ. I wouldn't see any room for Odell in this offense, honestly. Who would Odell play over that we don't want to develop? I mean, we got Judy and Hamler, who are all under 25. And, except maybe Cortland. Cortland might be right at 25. He's at 26, actually, but still. Entering his prime with that start of Judy's 23, Hamler's 23. I wouldn't really see where OBJ would fit. As wide receiver 4, he wouldn't be. I mean, for reference, Tim Patrick is our wide receiver 4. How often have you been seeing Tim Patrick on the field? Not that much. Not that much. So, yeah, I don't know where OBJ would fit. Again, that wouldn't really be that's another, like, kind of unrealistic move for Denver to make. KJ up to second. Okay, so what about Cortland Sutton? Because Cortland Sutton is still, like, overall wise, especially our wide receiver 1. Again, Cortland's also another player that Broncos management and coaching staff is very high on this year. And has been high on for a while. Not really looking to upgrade positions, especially outside of our top 5 needs. Let's trade him for Odell? No, that would be a horrible trade, in my opinion. Odell's older. We'd have less time with Odell than we'd have with Cortland. I don't even know where Odell is. He's not a free agent anymore. I know that somebody picked him up. He's not a free agent. I know that for a fact. I don't think that would be a win-win for us. Again, not very realistic either. He's on the Chargers now, which actually would be very realistic for the Chargers to make that move. If the Chargers made a sneaky signing of Odell, the other LA team, they just poached Odell from the Rams, because I think, like, right now the consensus is that Odell's probably going back to the Rams in real life, if anything. We'll have to see, but yeah, I'm not gonna trade for Odell. No, I'm not trading for anything that's outside of our top position needs. As far as trading away guys, though, there is options. And I think Tim Patrick, especially if we can trade him even though he's injured, would be a definite option. You know, if there's some takers that would wanna, I guess, bite on... I mean, is Graham Glasnow interesting to real... Hey, he's got some yellow interest. But is it correlating to anywhere where Tim Patrick has green? Tim Patrick actually has green on a lot of... What the... He actually has green on a lot of teams. But not a single one where Tim Patrick has green, Graham Glasnow has a yellow. Or Glasgow. What did I say? I just said we're not going to be trading for any position outside of our top 5 team needs. Receiver, I mean, there's no need for us to upgrade at receiver. But now we're just looking at potentially trading away guys that maybe will get us some draft compensation back. But it's got to be pretty realistic. Like, no one's obviously going to be offering a first-round pick for Tim Patrick with a torn Achilles out for the year. We're going to have to throw in some other stuff. And I don't even know if we're going to be able to get, you know, a first-round pick or anything. But we don't have a second. A second would be good to get. Caden Stearns is an interesting guy. I actually kind of want to... I would want to move him to strong safety. A QB, so I mean, backup at Cam. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't think anyone would want. Would anyone want old Kareem? No. No one wants Kareem Jackson at that age. Alright, well, let's just focus on Tim. See which team's struggling the most. Well, probably the Lions. Now, if we were to get a second, in Madden terms, we could probably just send this through and it'd work. But we want to be a little bit more realistic. Tim Patrick is not worth the second-round pick in real life. He's just not. We'd have to give up some more. Probably somebody like a young guy, young depth guy. Maybe they'd like Baron Browning. They would like Baron Browning decently. Maybe even some draft comp. And we may be able to get an extra pick. So we got 2 3s, a 4, 5, and a 7 this year. But what if we give them like a 4 in 2024? And we can get like a 2 and maybe a 3 for this year. As the overlay is glitching again. Beautiful. In top 5, you need quarterback. What? No, I don't. That's the Lions, bub. You're getting confused. You're looking at Detroit's needs. We're on the left. We do not need a quarterback. Why would we need a quarterback with Russell Wilson? I mean, even if we did, like, that would be a backup position, which I don't care about unless Russell gets hurt. I think this could go through. This seems pretty fair to me. Tim Patrick, Baron Browning, and a 4th for 2024 for a 2nd and a 3rd this year from Detroit. And it actually doesn't go through. It actually doesn't go through. It's a little bit too much to ask. So maybe instead of the third, we might have to go second and a fourth. Which, hey, if we trade away a fourth next year, we get a fourth this year. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. That's going to be the trade that goes through. That will be the trade that goes through. So we get some draft capital for this year. I like it. Some extra draft capital. Who's old? Little too good? You don't need that trade? What are you talking about? We just traded for picks. We didn't trade for anyone. We traded away an old wide receiver, a 28-year-old wide receiver who had an Achilles tear and wasn't playing for an entire year. QB? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on right now. Anyways, that might be the only trade that I think we really have to make just to get draft capital. You gave up too much for those picks. No, I didn't. If you want to cheese the game, go ahead and go on your own franchise and get a cheese trade to go through. Little too much. Not when Tim Patrick... Dude, I just said Tim Patrick is a mid-receiver at the age of 28, and he tore his Achilles. He's not playing for them this year. That's why I gave them another young outside linebacker with potential and a pick for next year. Where is he? I don't even know why I could trade him away. You used to not be able to trade away injured guys in Madden, but I guess now you can. Complete ACL tear, actually. It's not even an Achilles, it's an ACL. So yeah, no, we did not. We're not trying to cheese. Yo, new viewers, just let me be clear. We're not cheesing Madden. That's not our goal. We're trying to have this be fun, competitive, realistic. It will get boring very quick if we make cheesy trades in this game. It's not realistic to beef up our receiving core when we don't need to. Just chill. I got it. I got you. Big trust. I will take suggestions, of course. Always will take suggestions, but like we can even look at free agents. Maybe there's some guys out here. I mean, maybe in like Ndamukong Suh, he does have a mentor tag. That's not, I mean, first dude we pull up on the free agents list. That's not a bad fit, honestly. Scheme fit. He would, I believe, be an overall upgrade. Little band-aid player, and he's a mentor, so that position group would get increased amount of XP. They have more than enough cap to do it for 1 year. I wouldn't be opposed to getting the head stomper, the Ndamukong. Yeah, practice squad we can also look at. Maybe there's some guys here, practice squad eligible, although I don't like a corner with that's 5'8" with 87 speed. That doesn't look very good to me. Practice squad wise, yeah, we'd want to look at some speedsters maybe. Bo Melton. And he's not even on a practice squad. These are guys on there. Javelin Guidry with that 96 speed. That could be a good little pet project to bring in. We may need, I mean, because, yeah, 69 overall, too. Nice. And that's not even, I wish he had a dev trait, but I'm going to sign this dude. He's 5'9", so he's short, and his coverage ability is a little doo-doo buns right now, but that 90, the athletic ability is there. Saints practice squad in Madden. I don't even know if you can look. I mean, yeah, I'd have to go to their roster. Also, it does vary, keep in mind. With that pre-save, it's not always going to be the same. But let's see. Malcolm Roach. Okay. Jay Parker, slow. We don't need Rodney. I'm personally not really seeing it. Well, yeah, a lot of young players, no duh. if you look at every single practice squad, that's literally a requirement. You have to be like within the first 2 years of eligibility, or 2 or 3, I can't remember. So all of these guys, I don't think you're going to find anyone older than 27. Quan Baker. He's alright. 6'1", 210. Good speed and excel. Not the best, but pretty below average route running. And not good release either. Not really good after the catch moves. I mean, he's a project. All these guys on the practice squads are going to be projects. Six one's, no, I don't know. That's like average height for a receiver. I mean, there's probably even guys here, though, that... Shoot, I'd even take Marquise Goodwin. Dan Chisena, like this guy's 6'3", 95 speed. This is a type of practice squad guy that you'd rather look at, other than Quan Baker. Even though he's only a 61 overall, he's got 95 speed at 6'3". That's kind of scary. Sometimes you don't look at the overalls, like, especially when I'm looking. Bo Melton might be pretty intriguing here. He's a bit of a burner too, and he's got really good after the catch moves with that 91 change of direction. And he's a rookie, 23 years old. I don't know. I mean, this is like, these aren't really the most important signings. We're a 6-2 team. Granted, it's a lot better than I thought we would be, but I'm not really like, you know, like maybe we bring in Ndamukong. I'm just gonna bring in Sue. I feel like that could be a pretty good signing. Wow, Jason Peters is 40. That's crazy. Quan is not younger than 23. I don't know why you keep saying that. We just looked at his age. He was 24. He is not younger than that. Rutgers receiver. Rookie receiver we were just looking at. I might sign him. Bo Melton. Le'Veon Bell good? He was good. Le'Veon Bell was one of my favorite running backs when he was in his prime. He's not good anymore. We don't need Le'Veon. Do not need Le'Veon. Oops, didn't want to look at the mock draft. We need to cut a player. Le'Veon's not good anymore. As unfortunate as it is for me to say. Yeah, we just... Oof. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Turner Yell. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take that penalty. Still decent. Maybe. I don't know. He could be like a good running back 3, maybe, for a team now. Alright, let's finally get out of this. I think we are good. We got some extra draft capital. Not the sexiest trade deadline, but that's okay. We do have a weekly award winner, and it's our boy, our veteran strong safety, Kareem Jackson. 6 tackles, 2 picks off of Trevor Lawrence and Wembley. Alright, how do we want to spend this bye week? What's good, Coles? Welcome back. I think we're just going to let them go on a team bonding retreat. Can't speak for the coaches, but I know the players had something planned to build some mid-season chemistry and have us ready coming out of the break. +10 morale. Although we do have -5 awareness. That might not be good. We do have a weekly strategy for the bye week. And that strategy is to get some damn rest. I appreciate the suggestion, Julian. Just not the channel. Not the channel you're going to be finding that on. Unfortunately. Sorry. This is a more realistic-based content. We're just not going to be trading players willy-nilly. I mean, unless it gets maybe the later stages of a franchise where maybe we've already been in contention or been to a Super Bowl or won a Super Bowl, something like that. But I'm really not trying to break this game more than it's already broken, to be honest. It just, especially for me, I just always get bored when I do that. I just trade for good players, I have fun for about 3 or 4 weeks, and then I'm like, well, now what? Like, I'm dominating, but now what? Football, I mean, sports in general are best when, that's why athletes play, you know, because the grind to the top is so grueling and tough and competitive. It's not supposed to be easy. So yeah. With that being said, let's get out of this bye week. Man, I wish we had a little bit more competition in the teams that we're facing. Let's see. Raiders are 4-4. I think we've already seen us play them once, but I wouldn't be opposed to playing them again. Who else did we play? Panthers are 4-5. They're not doing so hot. The Ravens in week 13, maybe. Are they doing decent? They could start to do decent, but right now it's not looking like it. 3-6. Oof, Lamar is struggling over there in Baltimore. Okay, well, week 11 might be our most competitive game. So, oh, the Chiefs snagged Troy Pride, former Panther, from our practice squad. I don't mind that, whatever. Well, we're going up against the 3-5 Titans. We pretty much know what their spiel is. We're not going to watch this one in the slow sim, but they do have the #1 rushing team in the league for obvious reasons. We're going to work to stop King Henry all game long. They also have a top 3 run defense. Pass defense is a little average, though. Throwing it short, that seems simple. We'll just play it simple. Pass for 2+ TDs. That'll be the goal. Let me try to turn this overlay back on, by the way. So me and y'all both can see these chats on the screen. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out anymore. Defensively, clean bill of health. A little bit of fatigue gain. Offensively, back strain for, at least it's a backup, Graham Glasgow. That guy, we were looking to see if he had any trade value. He didn't. We do have some practice standouts, however. Caden Stearns, that's could potentially be a big one. I want him to ideally slide over to strong safety sooner rather than later, but I don't know about it. Caden Stearns just might not be the answer. We'll have to see, though. Alright, we're just going to send this game on to the next week against the Raiders, crossing our fingers that we get a dub. And we will look at the box score after the fact. Nice. Dominating victory, 31-10. We have some upgrades. Albert, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. He's now 76 with the morale boost, 75 base. Man, we got a lot of staff points. The hell? Let's take a look at how that game went in the box. RQ. Dominating victory. Domination. Oh, Ryan Tannehill only 100 yards passing and no touchdowns, 1 pick. Beautiful. Russell, another clean game, 237, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Awesome. Javonte Williams, 4.8 yards per carry. That's beautiful. Russell Wilson ran the ball 10 times, 5.7 yards per carry. Oh, that was actually Melvin Gordon? Wait. Huh? Please don't tell me they reordered the damn depth chart again. I think they did. Cortland Sutton went beast mode, though. $160 nearly and 2 touchdowns. Albert O, 3 receptions, 48 yards. KJ 3 for 30. Everyone else was shut the hell out. Okay. Weird game. I need to look at our depth chart. This is the one thing I'm not liking about Madden 23. They like to reorder your depth chart a lot. Kwan Williams had an interception off of Tanny. How much you want to bet? They reordered my depth chart. Yup. I can already tell from the receivers. Christ almighty, dude. We can't have nice things here. We cannot have nice things. And Melvin Gordon's the starting running back for some god-awful reason again, just because he's 1 overall higher. Sure. It's because when we made those free agent signings, I hate this game sometimes. I mean, all the time. I hate this game. KJ Hamler, right, once again, it's a kick returner. We don't want that at all. He is injury prone. Why would we want him out there for more downs than he needs to be out there for? Why, in God's name, would Cortland Sutton be a slot receiver? I get he can run good, but why? I want Ojemudia to be in the slot, and I actually want him to be getting more reps than Kwan. I know Kwan's better, but Ojemudia is 24. Okay, all this looks good except for our slot receiver not being Jerry Jeudy. Jeez Louise, I hate having to do this every freaking time on both franchises. It is the worst. The worst. So annoying. And I don't even know who our backup slot is going to be. Maybe Trey Quinn? Yeah. We only again, keep in mind, we only have KJ Hamler listed as our wide receiver 1 in the depth chart because we're running Kyle Shanahan's offense. They run the Debo package. Debo's their wide receiver run, so we want KJ lined up in the backfield. That's probably the best fit to run that kind of Debo role. We do have a tandem breakout and a prospect spotlight here this week. So let's see what this is all about. Jerry Jeudy. Let's challenge Jerry. Don't ask me how Cortland did it last week. Just do what he did. Exactly. Make them terrified of how they're going to defend you both. Precisely. Put on a show. Come on, Jerry. You got to have a big game. 150 plus yards. Yeah, let's do it. Touchdowns with Jerry Jeudy, giving bonus rewards. Cool. And Cortland got 2,500 XP. I also have a prospect spotlight. Assistant GM's going to come talk to us. Free safety DeAndre Smith. He's got good football IQ. Last year, these prospect spotlights were dog water. The dog water. None of the players that they told you to look at. Ooh, we get focus players too. Well, let's try to choose this focus player to see. Let's try to choose this focus player. Where's Mr. DeAndre Smith? He is a round 2 to 3 projected talent. Hybrid safety out of Washington State. We just got about a lot of safeties here. I'd say, where do we need to look? Otherwise, probably tackle, right? Maybe if Natane doesn't work out. Some mid-round tackles, if there are any. Like this guy, who looks to have really good awareness, actually. Potentially good impact in pass block, excuse me. Bobby Rivers at a USF. He's a scheme fit. Let's try to get some more info on him. I don't think this is the year to look at quarterbacks. We still have Russ for another year after this. Let's look at another defensive position. Maybe like left or right end. Somebody that we don't have mostly scouted already, although we're kind of doing our due diligence, it looks like, on these guys. or maybe a 3-4 pass rusher. Maybe to learn under Randy Gregory. Devontae Perkins might be a good option. Power rusher, scheme fit at left outside linebacker. He's got good pursuit. Potentially great block shed. Potentially good tackle and zone coverage too. We'll select him. So we got DeAndre Smith, guy our assistant GM was telling us to key in on. Left tackle Bobby Rivers and left outside linebacker Devontae Perkins. I think those are all three fairly big positional needs that we may end up needing in this draft. So I feel good about that. I think my phone just died. It did. I'm so horrible at looking at that stuff. Yeah, and let's spend these abundant amount of staff points that we have. Do we have enough? We're literally too shy of getting Budding Commander and then the final piece. So let's get Budding Commander first. And then honestly, let's just save up so that we can get the final piece. Probably after this Raiders game, I would hope. That would be good. Yeah. But let's get into this weekly strategy. We already know what this Raiders roster looks like from, I believe, episode 1 or 2. I think it was last episode. So right now, they do have one of the worst running offenses in the league, which is strange. Middle of the pack passing offense, and they actually do throw the ball pretty effectively deep down the field. Top 10 deep passer rating in the league. And they don't turn the ball over much. Very conservative. They are one of the worst passing defenses. We're going to take advantage of that with Danger-RUSS. I just want to air it out deep on him, honestly. Screw it. Let's say screw it. And we're going to reflect our weekly game plan goal as such. 350 plus passing yards is what we're going for. And cross our fingers for a clean bill of health. Defensively, we're solid. And we're gaining fatigue back. That rest back, however you want to say it. Clean bill of health for the entire squad. Hey, what's up, Jason? I'm doing great. Welcome back to episode 3 of our Denver Broncos franchise, and welcome back to the channel as well. How are you doing today? How you doing? Jerry Jeudy, this makes it a lot better. You get huge upgrades with our boy. You know, he's our slot receiver. Let's try to get him better at it. Let's try to upgrade that archetype. I was hoping for a little bit more than +2 awareness and +2 catching, but that's okay. Javonte Williams, future franchise running back, another big upgrade. Power running back mainly, but hey, he's officially an 80 overall elusive back as well. Solid. Jack of all trades here. Jack of all trades. Quinn Miners, young right guard, we're hoping, can be a franchise guard for us. Get some nice upgrades there. And Cortland Sutton, of course. Just entering his prime, in my opinion. Let's get his scheme fit upgraded. Now an 87 overall. +1 agility, +1 awareness, catching traffic, medium route, +2 to deep route release, and +3 to short route run. Doing well, just got off work. Nice. Good stuff. Glad you could tune in. Very glad you could tune in. All right, y'all. Well, we're about to hop into this Week 11 game. Our second matchup of the year against the Las Vegas Raiders. We are currently sitting actually tops of the division now. We didn't even talk about that. Crazy, especially considering in real life, I genuinely predict that the Broncos will probably be 3rd or 4th in the division. No shade to any Broncos fans, but that's just my prediction. This AFC West division is tough. But in a universe where the Broncos go 7-2 to this point of the year, I'm sure Mile High Nation would love that. Absolutely love that. The Raiders are 5-4, currently 3rd. Oh, it's so surprising the Chargers are dead last, in my opinion. Honestly, I think it's going to be the Chiefs and Chargers at the top, but we're going to take a few-minute intermission. I'm going to charge up my phone, use the restroom, probably make another cup of coffee, and then we will come back for this Raiders game at home at Empower Field at My High. My High? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. BRB. We back, yup, we back. Made our 4th cup of coffee, too. I just gotta get my chat pulled back up. Sorry about that. Beep, 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 beep. Bam, okay. Now I'll go to YouTube. The two of Ubes. Hopefully y'all have been having a great day, though. And thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate every single one of y'all that tunes in, whether you're a ghost or I say it all the time. Oh, what's good, Jamal? Sorry, my phone was dead, so I was charging it. Had to take an intermission to bathroom break, make another cup of coffee, but welcome back to the channel. Just saw that chat. What's good, homie? Bringing that Carl Weezer energy. Yes, sir. All right, let's hop in. Let's hop in. Week 11. It is game day here at Empower Field at Mile High. Man, I can't say Mile High for some reason. What is wrong with me? You know what? Let's rock the Color Rush. Are we feeling the Color Rush? Or maybe a throwback? Maybe a throwback. Oh, do we rock the... We have not rocked the AFL anniversaries before. What do we think? Are we going ugly mode with the unis? I think so. Just for variety. Just to switch it up. Throw on the ugliest Broncos unis. Look at those pinstripe brown and yellow socks. What were they thinking back in the day? What were they thinking? They probably got an AFL anniversary one too. They do. It's just AFL anniversary week. The white and silver for the Raiders, and we got the yellow and brown. Let's get it. Let's get it. Week 11 action, AFC West Division rival action. Matchup number 2 between the Denver Broncos, currently sitting at 7-2, and the Las Vegas Raiders, sitting 3rd in the AFC West at 5-4. Big game. Denzel Perryman actually had a huge game last week. 8 tackles. There's Danger-RUSS. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a dub. There's Josh McDaniels. Oh, Josh McDaniels, I just realized, going up against the team he first coached against when it was Tebow time. That didn't turn out so well. Hey, what's good, Liam Adonti? Welcome back to the channel. If it is that stupid chicken butt joke, I'm already out in front of it. But what's up, Liam? I'll take the bait for now. Normally, Intrigue is the one to say that. Let's get it rocking. Brandon McManus going to kick us off to start this game here at Mile High. Pardon me. Ooh, you got an Xbox S. Let's go. Let's go, Liam Adonti. Next Gen Gang. Derek Carr is having a really great year. Really great year. All right, let's watch our defense on this first possession. 3 receivers to the top of your screen on first down. Carr in the shotgun, first play from scrimmage. He's back to throw. Oh my, an interception, and guess who? It's double deuce. Kareem Jackson, the veteran safety in his 13th year, has a pick 6 on the first play from scrimmage. Wow! Pass intended for the check down to Josh Jacobs. Kareem Jackson read that like a book. Woohoo! Talk about a way to start here in Mile High. Okay. Certainly something that we did not expect, but we will absolutely welcome. Look, we talked about it here. It was either going to go one of 2 ways for this Broncos squad, and it's looking to go, you know, one of the routes that we were mentioning, which is we may have some short-term success where we'll be contenders for, you know, at least a couple years, the first couple years maybe of this franchise. But there's going to be an interesting period because this team is mixed with young and old talent. There's going to be an interesting period, especially when Russell eventually leaves, whether it's through free agency again or retirement. We're going to be in an interesting period. Devontae Adams now in motion, 2nd and 6. He's going to stack with the receiver at the bottom. Play action, draw play for DC. On the run throws, in traffic and incomplete. I think he was looking for Devontae there. But it's quickly 3rd and 6. Almost, dude, if Surtain wanted to pick that off, he could have easily picked that off. Our defense came out early to play. Bobble snap by the punter. Luckily, they get it off fairly quickly, and it'll be a fair catch for Washington down there. And now we will see Danger-RUSS as our offense coming out with the best scenario possible, already being up 7-0 before they even take one snap on offense. 20 touchdowns to 8 picks. Certainly has picked it up ever since Peyton Manning has become his head coach and new offensive play caller here in Denver. It has certainly been amazing. Amazing. And look, I know, it's just for the lore purpose that we brought Peyton in, but it's kind of weird how, all we do is change the coach and we change the playbook. Now, the playbook, granted, it's a good playbook in Madden, but scheme-wise, it's the exact same playbook. It's a West Coast zone run scheme, just like Denver originally runs. I only switched it again. I've said this a few times. Yeah, I know, Trey. Shouts out to those unis. But I've only said it a couple times. We only switched to Kyle Shanahan's playbook because Kyle Shanahan has been quoted that he actually took a lot of inspiration for his offense that he runs now, and even back in Atlanta, from Peyton Manning and that 2013 offense in Denver. As KJ Hamler gets a give in that Debo running back spot. We're now going in the pistol, bunch formation to the left, give to Javonte Williams on second down. Only a yard, and it's 3rd and 7. Not the best blocking there. It's the AFL anniversary week. That's why the uniforms are here. Russ was going deep on 3rd down, but he was under pressure. Threw it out of bounds. KJ Hamler, the closest receiver in the vicinity. With both teams here, forced to punt 3-and-out possessions. Back out comes Derek Carr, who threw a pick 6 on his very first pass attempt of the game. We are actually 7-2 right now, and the Raiders are 5-4. Yeah, we started off 1-2, which means we've won 6 straight games ever since the end of episode 1. Episode 1, we played the first 3 games, and we went 1-2. And ever since then, we have not lost. It is an amazing record. That was also around the time, as I said, that we brought in Coach Peyton Manning. All right, let's go in the normal sim for a bit here. Back-to-back good receptions for Foster Moreau. Is Darren Waller hurt? Darren Waller must be hurt, right? All right, well, they're driving. Let's go into the normal sim. Or slow sim, I mean. Bend but don't break defense. We got to have it here. Huge division rival opponent. Carr in the shotgun on first down. Slip screen, Josh Jacobs. We snuffed it out. Great. Who is that? Randy Gregory, number 5, with the 2-yard TFL on the slip screen play. Wonderful. Great way to start this set of downs. Shotgun again for Derek. Quick throw. There's Hunter Renfrow, slot receiver. Brought down after a pickup of 9. 3rd and short now. 3 straight shotgun possessions. That might be Darren Waller in the slot. I can't tell, honestly. I don't think it is. It's not. And there's Foster Moreau again on the check down, and we played it really well. There's Patrick Surtain, CB1, making a great contain. That's actually a 1-yard TFL on that check down. Coming down all the way from that deep zone. That's what you love to see. Bend but don't break defense. Raiders forced to kick a field goal. It's going to be a fake field goal flip, and it did not work at all. Foster Moreau tried to get the run for the first down. I don't even know who makes that play. It's 42. What a dumb play call. What a dumb play call. Darren Waller has to be hurt. Yeah. Partial ACL tear, that's rough. Out 5 weeks. Who do we have on IR? Demaria Crockett. Didn't even know he existed. No offense to Demaria Crockett. He's good enough to get in the league, so shouts out to him. All right, let's take possession of this ball. Right after the botched play calling by Josh McDaniels. Quick throw. There's KJ Hamler out of the backfield. 6-yard reception, and there's Russ's first completion of the day. Five wide for Russ on 2nd and 4. Quick throw, and there's Javonte Williams. 9-yard reception and the first down. Great read by Russ. Great read by Russell Wilson. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I am confused. What? Give to Javonte. I misplaced something, but there's Yo. I have things that are magically disappearing on me. Great throw from Russ to KJ Hamler, though. That's a dot. That's a dot. I'm going to let this run. Commentary is going to kind of be silent. Okay, I'm back. Not sure what I missed. That's a good throw to come back to, though. Catching traffic. Cortland Sutton brings up 3rd and 3. Judy and Sutton line to the top of your screen on 3rd down. Javonte Williams in the backfield. Russ, delayed give. Javonte. Broken tackles. He's still fighting. Not going to be enough. He got confused behind our offensive line. And we're going to have to settle, unfortunately, for a field goal here. Out comes Brandon McManus. Never mind, we're going for it. Dulcich in motion. Javonte got it. They gave it to him. Oh, wow. Here's Denzel Perriman. Hey, that's a good start. Good first quarter for us. Literally right from the jump. First play from scrimmage, pick 6 for Kareem Jackson, our veteran safety. And now we're driving, nearing the red zone to begin the second quarter. And it's a read option from the pistol for Russ. They bottled it up really well, though. Only a 1-yard gain, and it's 3rd and 9. Russ to throw. Running out of time. Chandler Jones and Mad Max Crosby split the sack there. That is a good edge rush tandem that the Las Vegas Raiders now have. They got to Russ there. We're not going to go for it again. Twice in the same possession, especially on 4th and 17. So McManus will come out now. And that's going to be straight through the uprights. 2-possession lead now for your Denver Broncos. Early on here in the second quarter. Good stuff. Good stuff. You like to see it. All right, let's hop into normalcy. See what the Raiders defense can do. I meant the offense, sorry. And they can do a lot with a Devontae Adams 22-yard reception. Nearing midfield. They're right at it, actually. Let's hop into the slow sim. Bunch formation to the top of your screen. Adams, the lone receiver at the bottom. Single back formation on 1st down. 5-step drop for Carr. Quick throw, and that's Foster Moreau. Maybe it was Foster Moreau. I actually don't even know. I do know that's a false start on the Raiders, though. No matter how much they want to point. Yep. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Can't see who that's on because he disappeared for some odd reason. All right. Hunter Renfrow in the slot at the top of your screen. I still don't know who 84 is at the bottom. Check down to Josh Jacobs, but Derek Carr overthrew him, and it's 3rd and 9 now. Oh, yeah, they're feeling the pressure. We got full momentum on them. We know who their hot route receiver is at the top of the screen there, too. Carr, deep drop back, under pressure, throwing deep down the field, and that's Davante Adams. Oh, crap. Mossing our cornerback one, Patrick Surtain. I mean, that's what we want. We want our best corner lined up on their best receiver. It's just their best receiver happens to be, if not in it, very near to the 99 club. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. There's a highlight play for Davante. Goal line form now for the Raiders, and it's a give to their fullback. I don't know who that is. Jay Johnson. I guarantee y'all are winning the Super Bowl. Hey, I'll knock on wood. I hope. One would hope. Hey, but there's a throw from Derek Carr to Foster Moreau. Defense is crazy. But division games are always tough. Raiders just got back into it even without their tight end 1. They just utilized their tight end 2 in Moreau. Pending the extra point, they'll only be down 3. Good drive. Good drive. Led by DC in this Raiders offense. Obviously, highlight play being that Davante Adams moss over Patrick Surtain. Extra point from Carlson is good. I don't know what we're looking at with Hamler and Russ, with the OCs. That looks like Peter Peters. Hey, Peter, you're the DC now. That's our former interim head coach. What are you doing, Peter? You're not supposed to be talking to the offense. You're actually not even the DC. You're our D-backs coach. We'll take a knee in the back of the end zone there. Back out comes Danger-RUSS. Let's hop into normal sim. I'd say 2 first downs are a big play, and we can go slow sim. Here's a 3rd and inches. Got it there. Short pass to Albert O. And a first down. We're near midfield, actually just over it. On the Raiders 49-yard line, excuse me. Hamler and Javonte in the shotgun for Russ, and it's a give to KJ Hamler. Look at that running by KJ, okay. 7-yard rush on first down. Tough running, and he's tired now. They're in the backfield once more with Russ, though. Russ now dropping back to throw. A lot of time. He's going to have to throw it away, though. I form on 3rd and short. Play action to Javonte. And a throw to Hamler, but he dropped it. Damn. Good defense. Hamler was tired after that first down run. And he just dropped it. We're going for it, though. Okay. All right, Peyton. I like to see the aggressiveness. Coach Peyton Manning. Russ from the shotgun, 4th and 3. All the time in the world, a dot to Albert. Oh, and we extend our drive. A 10-yard reception. Move those chains indeed. Yes, sir. A great play call by Peyton Manning. Hey, Mans knows what he's doing. I was expecting punt, but he proved me wrong. Single back now on first down. Jerry Jeudy in the slot. Out right. He's going to be coming in motion here. And it's going to be an end-around give to him. Doesn't go for much, though. Only a yard. Second and 9 now. Here's Russ from the shotgun. Another give to KJ Hamler out of the backfield. Hamler's got blocks and room to run. No one's going to stop him. He's just going to walk right into the end zone. A 30-yard rushing touchdown. KJ Hamler. Beautiful execution. Look at that block by Javonte Williams and Cortland Sutton. That is what guaranteed us the touchdown right there. Great blocking in the second level by our skill position players. Pending the extra point, we're going back up 10. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. What a play call there. Nice camera angle. Great energy. the official sports drink sponsor of your Denver Broncos. I'm going to take it out of the end zone here. Oh, Juan Williams just clotheslined him at the 17. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see what this 2-minute drill is all about with the Raiders. Just win, baby. Just win. 3 receivers lined out to the right for Derek Carr on first down. 83-yard field to drive. And there's a quick throw to Hunter Renfrow. That picks up 8. That'll probably take them into the 2-minute warning, but that's a good way to start the drive. Stadium is packed here at Mile High, at Power Field at Mile High, should I say. Can never get the damn stadium name right. I actually see a lot of AFL anniversary jerseys. They must have been hot on sale in the team store. Surprised anyone would want these ugly jerseys, but hey, it's for the game, right? Play action on first down. That's not complete. What? Somebody review that. Did he really? I know it's Devontae, but it looked like his right foot was automatically out of... Yeah, come on. Give me the... Nope. Maybe he was in bounds. Maybe he's just that dude. I think he's just that dude. Trips right. Shotgun formation for Derek Carr on first down. Right near midfield, and it'll be a slip screen, Josh Jacobs, but we snuffed it out! Let's go, Josie Jewell. They got to go no huddle. 3-yard TFL. Play action to Josh Jacobs. Carr has a lot of time to throw. Very clean pocket. Laser to his receiver, but it was dropped. Okay, I kind of want to figure that out. Let me just figure out who that guy is. I kind of got to figure out who he is. He's been getting a few targets. Oh, it's Keelan Cole. That's right. I knew that. I remember not knowing in the first matchup as well and having to look at the depth chart. That jogged my memory. So that's Keelan Cole on the drop. That's good coverage. Downfield by our defense. 3rd and long now for Derek Carr. Oh, that's a dot. But 4th down. Still 4th down. Tyler Johnson on the reception. Oh, we're not calling timeout? I can't call a timeout from the sim. Shoot. All right, I guess we're going to be content. That was a horrible punt, too. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It looked worse than it actually was. I assume... Man, I guess we're just going into the half with a 2-possession lead. We let them chew the clock down. We could have just called a timeout and still had 2. Russ is still throwing. Slip screen to Javonte Williams. It's not going to go far. We're going to call no huddle, but no timeout. So I guess, yeah, we're just going into the half. We won't even get the snap off. But a very, very solid first half for Coach Manning and our Denver Broncos. Battle of the first-year coaches here between Josh McDaniels and Peyton Manning. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's take a look at this halftime report around the league. We got a late game, so some of these games might have already been concluded. Ooh, big division game for us. We got to pay attention to this one, too. Chiefs might get the win there, which means they'll stay in contention with us for that division. Dallas and Minnesota. Oh, yeah. Cowboys are rolling this year, despite Dak in the first half. They're still up 13-0 on the Vikings, who are struggling a lot this year. Tennessee, Green Bay. That game ended. Aaron Rodgers and the Pack go 7-4. Ooh, yeah, that Titans team's struggling this year. 3-7. Not a good look for Tennessee. Especially when Derrick Henry has 19 carries for 45 yards only. Not that often at all that teams can shut down King Henry like that. Like we said, though, great first half for us. Yeah, I don't know why they're showing our inside rush. Javonte Williams evidently very upset there. But we are getting the ball to start the second half with full momentum. Taking it out from about the 1. Good running out to the 27-yard line. There's Peyton and Russ talking on the sideline, devising a game plan together. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's watch this first possession of the second half for us here. They got Chandler Jones on that left edge, Jerry Jeudy in the slot at the top of your screen. Russ dropping back. Albert O on the drag route. That's a reception for him. Pickup of 7 yards. Just sticking to that game plan, throwing it short. And it's been working. Give to Javonte Williams. That didn't work as well, only a 1-yard gain. We really need to get the run going. I mean, KJ Hamler's had a better running day than Javonte. As we give it to KJ. And he's going to get stuffed. 4th and 2. Jonathan Abram coming down from that safety spot to help on the tackle. Not good. Not good at all. We got a punt back to the Raiders. Good special teams coverage, though. Good special teams coverage. All right, let's see the Raiders' first offensive possession, a.k.a. our first defensive possession. Single back, 2 receiver set on first down. It's a give to Josh Jacobs. Good play there, made at the middle of the field. That's Joe Schobert, only a 1-yard pickup. That's what you want your linebackers to do there. Just plug that hole. 2nd and 9. There's Joe Schobert and Josie Jewell again. Beautiful. Right at the line of scrimmage. Absolutely beautiful. Why is Russ running out there? I don't know. He's probably confused. 3rd and 9. 7-step drop for Carr, thrown deep. Great play made by Patrick Surtain on Devontae Adams. 3 and outs for both offenses to start the second half here. Okay. A little bit of a defensive brawl going on to start the second half. We still keep full momentum, though. All right, Josh Johnson talking to Russ now. Let's see what this offense can do. Nice pass to start the drive. Okay, first down. There's Jerry Jeudy. Nice false start on Bilal Nichols or encroachment. Read option probably didn't work. 3rd and 7. Nice 18-yard reception, KJ Hamler. We are down to the Raiders' 30-yard line now. Trips left in the shotgun. Russ looking to throw on first down. Oh, that's KJ wide open. Back-to-back receptions for Hamler. The 10-yard reception right at the sticks. This offense is rolling. We're right at the red zone. Good stuff. And that is a first down. Pistol now for Denver. Give to Javonte Williams. 3-yard pickup. Not bad. Not bad to start. 2nd and 6 now. Single back for Denver. Russ, 7-step drop, looking to throw. Check down Javonte. Trying to fight for yards, but he's a little bit gassed. He's a little bit gassed. That might have even been a loss of 1. It was. 3rd and 8 now. Russ from the shotgun. Slip screen, Melvin Gordon. Yeah, I don't like these halfback checkdowns. Another 1-yard TFL. And we're going to have to settle for a field goal. Not liking this dink and dunk offense to start the second half. I don't like the play call in there, but Brandon McManus is going to knock that one straight through the uprights. That'll give us a 20-17 lead. Let's go, Broncos. As we boot it back to the Raiders. They're going to take it out from the end zone. Nice. Nice special teams coverage. Only out to the 21-yard line, and that's where DC and this Raiders offense will start. Let's see if they get anything going in the normal sim. Hopefully not. 3rd and 5, and we get an interception. Joe Schobert, LFG, brings it back to the opponent 25-yard line. We have a very short field here. Awesome. Yes, I'm very happy for you as well, Liam. I'm super glad that you were able to get a new Xbox. That's freaking awesome. Congratulations, homie. Russ starting from the shotgun on first down. Quick throw, and he almost threw a pick right back. Let's not do that, Russell. That is not the type of Danger-RUSS that we want to see. 2nd and 10, single back now. Judy in the slot. Outside, give Javonte Williams. It's just no one seemed to block Jonathan Abram on the contain. 3-yard TFL. That's just awful. That's just awful. 3 receivers to the top of your screen. 3rd and 13. Russ. Under pressure. Fires Albert O. Along the sideline. 10-yard reception, but 3 yards short of the sticks. And once again, we're going to settle for another field goal. Not optimal. It is late 3rd quarter. I just want to put this team away for good. Going up 20 would have been a lot better than going up 16. But we'll take back-to-back Brandon McManus field goals. Points are points. Points are points. There's no doubt about that. All right. Let's see if the Raiders can do anything here. Carr looks to be rattled. Oh, they got it all the way up to the 40 somehow. Big reception to Vontae. Okay. Okay, they're driving now. Out to the Broncos' 29-yard line, 5 wide for Derek Carr. Early in the final quarter of the game. Raiders down 16. Carr. Tried to check down to Moreau, but he overthrew him. Overthrew him out of bounds. Our sideline's loving it. 2nd and 10. Carr from the shotgun again. A lot of time to throw. He's going to fire. And there's Keelan Cole, wide open in that zone. Derek Carr's over 300 yards, or 200 yards maybe. Now a give to Josh Jacobs. Great stuff at the line of scrimmage. Our boys in the trenches have been playing great. Single back on 2nd down now. Another give to Jacobs. Nope. There's Josie Jewell. Linebackers playing amazing. 3rd and 8. Shotgun once more. Another give to Jacobs. Really? Josie Jewell and Randy Gregory right at the line of scrimmage. What is this conservative play calling by Josh McDaniels? And they're settling for a field goal midway through the 4th quarter. Interesting. Extremely interesting. Carlson cuts the score to 23-10. Cuts our lead, rather. Odd play calling. Very odd. Not sure what that was all about. Let's see if we can just bleed the clock out here, maybe. Uh-oh. 3rd and 10. Uh-oh. Max Crosby with the sack. That's not good. Okay. Hey, y'all. Let's not do this. Nice. Nice. On 4th down, Randy Gregory with the sack. Turnover on downs. Let's just chew it out. Oh! Or just throw a 50-yard bomb from Russell Wilson to Cortland Sutton in the normal sim. We will definitely take that. Absolutely will take that. We tried to go for 2 for some reason, though. Russ got sacked by Bilal Nichols. I was wondering, do you like hockey? Yeah. Theoretically, I do like it. I'm not into it whatsoever, and I have no clue the first thing about it. Your Broncos having a great season? Abso-freaking-lutely. Although Ndamukong Suh just got called for roughing the passer. Classic Ndamukong Suh. That's our new free agent signing that we got in Week 8. Well, I think this game might be just about over. Might be too little too late. Malik McDowell with the sack. Bradley Chubb, back-to-back sacks. 4th and 18. No, yeah, that's over. Turnover on downs. And we get the ball back. I think we can just go fast sim to the end of this game. This game is OVA. That defense, man. Our defense is insane. We are locking the hell in. You wouldn't think, honestly, on paper, you wouldn't think our defense would be our strong point either of this team. 29-10, though. A dominant home victory. As you see DC and Russ dapping it up. I believe That's officially a season sweep on the Las Vegas Raiders for us. I don't think... I mean, did we lose? I can't even remember if we lost to the Raiders in the first game of the season. A great victory, though. Beautiful. Very conservative day for Russ. He just didn't have to do much. We just let our defense absolutely carry. I kind of want to get... Where's the very first play of this game? Here it is. Where is Kareem Jackson? There he is. Just playing that flat. Pick 6. First play from scrimmage. There's a thumbnail op. And this will be a thumbnail op. Not too blurry though. I want to get another one of Russ probably in these unis. Real quick, and then we'll look at the box score. Honestly, we can just get a pick of him from the front in the shotgun. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this box score for our Denver Broncos. Yeah, very conservative day for Russ. 1 touchdown, no picks, only 172 passing yards. Didn't have to do much. Javonte Williams wasn't effective at all, even on the ground. It was actually KJ Hamler out of the backfield. He had that nice 30-yard rushing touchdown to boost those rushing stats. Albert O, leading receiver in terms of receptions, 6 for 48. KJ 4 for 53. Javonte 3 for 10 out of the backfield. Cortland 2 for 57. He just had that 50-yard bomb. Jerry Jeudy was shut down in the slot. 1 reception, 5 yards. That's pretty disappointing. Defensively, though, 6 tackles, 2 TFLs for Josie Jewell. He was all over the field along with Joe Schobert. Randy Gregory, Malik McDowell, and Bradley Chubb all had sacks. And then Joe Schobert and Kareem Jackson, of course, on the very first play from scrimmage, had interceptions off of DC. Wonderful game, though. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful game. Josie Jewell, deservedly so, gets an upgrade. We'll just upgrade a scheme fit field general. Right there, right there. We can auto upgrade PJ Locke, depth strong safety. Big time dubs. And unfortunately, Jerry Jeudy definitely didn't get the tandem breakout going. Yeah, you do need to be better than that, Jerry. And Russ honestly needs to be better at finding you open. We need to figure out a way to get Jerry Jeudy a little bit more involved in this offense. For sure. Absolutely for sure. Panthers improved a little bit, 6-5. I mean, honestly, wait. Yeah, we just played this game in our Panthers franchise, actually. This is the last game we played in our other Panthers franchise where we actually do play on the 6. We lost this game, and we actually ended up going 6-6 into our Week 13 bye. That's kind of funny. I love the music in this game. Yeah, I'm glad that they have non-copyrighted music by producer Hitboy that I can just put on in the background. Okay, let's see. I don't think we're going to be hopping in to watch this game. I think the last game of this episode will be that Week 14 matchup against the Chiefs. Well, I don't know. It'll either be the last game of the episode, or it'll be the first game of next episode. I haven't decided yet, but we'll decide in about 5-10 minutes. Let's spend these staff points first, though. Trying to get this piece right here, the final piece, which means that all players are now counted as scheme fits during team training. Beautiful. We have an unstoppable force playing against a top NFL offense, really? Wow. Top 3 in pass yards, top 4 in rush yards. Baker must be going off. I guess forcing turnovers, that's what we've been best at doing. You have to force turnovers and take the ball away. Either helps keep points off the board for them, Gives you a chance to score yourself or both. When that happens, winning is a lot easier. Factual. Got to beat the Panthers, force 2+ turnovers in the sim. That's the goal. We don't really need to look over at this roster. We play them on our other franchise. We know what they're all about. It's just, I guess they're performing statistically a lot better than I've been performing with them on the sticks. Top 10 pass offense, as we mentioned. Top 5 rush offense. It's going to be tough deciding what to stop. I guess we'll start first. I don't honestly know, because CMC's such a threat out of the backfield. I'm almost compelled to stop the medium pass. That's what they've been really good at this year. Defensively, though, they're one of the worst run defense teams. We might be able to take advantage of that, hopefully, with our boy Javonte Williams. 5+ sacks? No. Maybe 1 interception would be a better weekly goal for us. Alright, gotta hope to have a clean bill of health. Gain a little bit of fatigue, a little bit of wear and tear. Defensively, we're good, though. Offensively, shoulder strain for Albert O. That's not good. That sucks. So Albert O is not going to be playing against the Panthers on the road this week, which means that Greg Dulcich and Eric Saubert will be our 2 tight ends for Russell Wilson. We do have some practice standouts, however. KJ Hamler. First of many, and this is a big one. What does he need to be upgraded? Route running, maybe? Release? Start upgraded deep threat for that release upgrade, maybe? +1 release, +1 speed. Huge upgrade, KJ Hamler. +1 speed for KJ. 95 speed, 96 excel. He just got a lot more dangerous in the open field. Michael Ojemudia, another guy that's a big upgrade. Young corner with that star dev. He gets a +2 overall upgrade with the slot. +2 to man coverage and play rec, and +1 to awareness. Yes, Sirski. Lloyd Cushenberry, another big upgrade. Young center. Let's get his scheme fit up. Nice, nice. +1 strength. That's huge for a lineman. 86 now is solid. Kendall Hinton. Okay. I do like me some Kendall Hinton. Let's just upgrade his team fit. The playmaker. +5 medium route? Jeez, okay. Bradley Chubb. Big time upgrade. Let's get him to officially an 80 overall speed rusher. For some reason he gets +2 zone coverage, or +1 zone coverage, excuse me. Even though he is a 3-4 edge rush linebacker. Oh well. Alright. Well, let's cross our fingers and hope that we can just jump to week 13 against the Ravens and beat our other franchise team, the Panthers, in the sim. What's good, okay? Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dominant victory. Dude, this team is going off right now. 9-2, and we just beat Carolina 38-14. A beatdown. Natane Muti, who we turned into a right tackle. Hopefully that'll work out. He gets an upgrade. We upgrade his scheme fit, 69 overall agile. Nice. Garrett Bowles, another big upgrade. Best offensive lineman on the squad. Now an 83 overall base. GG, we won. Yes, Sirski. Beating our former franchise team with ease in the sim. We didn't even need to go in and slow sim for that one. Let's go look at the box score for that, actually. See how we beat them down. Let us... Oh, it was Danger-RUSS throwing for 5 touchdowns, no picks. Yes, sir. Javonte Williams had a nice game on the ground despite not having a rushing touchdown. Greg Dulcich in placement for the injured Albert O. 95 yards and 2 tutties. Okay. Russ was spreading it around evenly to our other 3 receivers. 12 tackles, Joe Schobert, and a pick. No sacks. Schobert had the 1 sole pick off of Baker. Good stuff. Very solid. Very, very solid. We have our first look at a playoff picture, too. And, of course, we got the 1 seed in the AFC right now, along with the Cowboys, who have the 1 seed in the NFC. Yeah, they've been going off, too. In their respective conference. I genuinely did not expect this, even year 1. I guess I will say, though, if I did expect us to be competitive at any point early on, I would have thought it would have been, first couple years. We still had Russ, in his prime. but still. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see if we got that unstoppable force thing. I guess we got 1 pick. All linebackers plus 5 hit power. All defensive backs plus 5 catching. Okay. Plus 5 morale for all the defense. Okay. Dubs. Now we got a game plan against an elite quarterback, aka Lamar Jackson. Even though the Ravens are struggling this year at 4-7, we got to negate his scrambling. It's Lamar for sure. Hold Lamar Jackson to under 75 yards rushing, and we'll have plus 5 play rec. Man, temporary stat boosts just keep coming for the defense. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's spend some of these staff points before we go into training. Kind of want to get XP boosts for... I don't know, actually. I want to get these focus players, so we gotta get these. We gotta get to after-school tutoring, so we gotta get this stuff upgraded first. Gotta start upgrading the staff mods. Should I make this trade? What trade are you talking about, Trey? Tell me the trade. Alright, let's get into strategy against the Ravens now in the sim. Wow. Top rushing offense, one of the worst passing offenses. Top rushing defense, middle of the pack passing defense. Alright, we'll just try to throw it mid. I can't remember. What was our goal? I can't even remember what our goal was. Let's try to sack Lamar a lot. 5 times. Let's try to get 5 sacks or more on Lamar. Kareem Jackson has a broken finger. Damn. Trading Kelsey and Hardman. No. Kelsey's your, like, 99 overall or near 99 tight end. Hardman can be developed into something scary in Madden, especially with that speed. I mean, talk about a Tyreek replacement. Hardman has his best opportunity of being a Tyreek clone in Madden, so I wouldn't get rid of that, especially because Diggs, no matter how good Diggs is in Madden-wise, he's in the later stages of his prime. Same with Jordan Poyer. Bills offered you that trade. It's one to think about for a few seconds, I guess, but nah, I wouldn't do it. All right, cool. Well, weekly training is done, although Kareem Jackson, who's the veteran who's been balling out for us, won't be playing against the Ravens. Once again, though, let's cross our fingers. Hope we can get a dub in the sim against Baltimore. Nice. Nice. It was a lot closer. But we did get the dub. Officially 10-2. You were able to have success against Lamar Jackson and get the win this week. What went into making that happen? Lamar's a special player, but we had an excellent game plan the team executed. Really proud of how our defense played. Yes, sir. 2,500 XP for the entire defense. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the box score real quick for that game. Saw that Sam Darnold injury. I mean, I kind of feel bad for him too. Obviously, I feel bad for any guy gets hurt, but Darnold wasn't going to play. I mean, I don't think he was going to play for the Panthers anymore anyways. Definitely wasn't going to start for us if, you know, a lot of us had anything to say about it. 243, 2 touchdowns, no picks for Russ. Nice. Nice. Javonte had a decent game. Russ had a rushing touchdown. 6 for 90 and a tutty for Cortland. 6 for 82 and a tutty for KJ. Jerry Jeudy still needs to get involved, though. I'm getting upset about that, actually. 7 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a pick for Bradley Chubb. Beast. No sacks, but Bradley Chubb also only had the lone interception in that game against Lamar. Beautiful. Wow, I can't believe we're sitting at 10-2. That is certainly a surprise to me. Panthers are going to be nice this year? I hope so. I certainly hope so. I mean, I've been saying it a few times, especially in our Panthers franchise when we play it. We have the gauntlet of a schedule like the first half of the season for sure. Aside from games like the Giants and the Falcons, but even then, on any given Sunday, it could be rough. So I hope that we're going to be nice. I really hope. I think our Eagles are going to be nice. I actually think your Eagles have a good chance of winning the NFC East. So, yeah. Our Broncos doing really nice. Literally, honestly, especially after we start 1-2. If you would have told me that we would win 9 straight after starting 1-2, I would have called you tripping. I think this is going to be the end of the episode, though, but we'll just kind of recap with a little bit of stat tracking. Russell, 3,200 passing yards, 28 touchdowns to 8 picks. He certainly has been improving. 71% completion percentage. What's your opinion on Kenny Pickett? I like Kenny. I think he has a good chance to succeed. I think he honestly is put in the best position to succeed out of all the rookie quarterbacks. I think that there also is a decent chance that he may get thrown in at starter this year. I think Trubisky's on a short leash for sure. Can't wait to see how A.J. Brown does with... Oh, dude, he's going to ball out. He's going to ball out. And also, it's going to make it a lot easier for Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and honestly, a sneaky third receiver that I think is going to pop up for y'all, Quez Watkins. It'll give them the opportunities to ball out as well. It's a make-or-break year for Jalen Hurts, no doubt. A lot of people are down on him. A lot of people are also up on him. So, he's got all the weapons he needs. He's got a good offensive line, got good running backs. So, yep, it's that time. It's that year for Jalen to show us what he's got. Anyways, so far through the year here, Javonte, yards per carry still under what we want. 8 touchdowns is pretty solid, I guess, though. 889 and 11. Cortland Sutton's beasting. Easily our first target. Jerry Jeudy, I mean, he has the second most touchdown receptions on the team, but 669, not really where I want to look at, especially when KJ has 100 more yards than he does. Albert O, about 503. 201 for Javonte out of the backfield. Our backup tight end has 3 receiving touchdowns as well. Blocking wise, Billy Turner and Garrett Bowles, it looks like our tackles have given up the most sacks. Defensively, Joe Schobert leads the team in tackles by a mile. Sacks wise, Bradley Chubb only has 5. That kind of is a little bit lower than you'd want, especially later stages of the year. That's like really low. He also does have 7 TFLs and 2 picks though. Interesting. 3 picks for Kareem, Kawan, and Patrick Surtain. Interceptions I've liked. We've been getting a lot of good turnovers through the air this year. And certainly things are going great. Obviously, you can't criticize much going wrong with the 9-game winning streak, and we're 10-2, top of the AFC West right now. So yeah, I think we're going to save right here, and that is going to be it from me for episode 3 of our Denver Broncos GM franchise rebuild, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, pretty awesome stream, y'all. Been going about 2 hours 45 minutes. You guys are freaking seriously great. I appreciate every single one of you that tunes in, whether again you're a ghoster, chatter, new viewer, returning viewer. You guys are all the best, all the greatest. I seriously appreciate you viewing my content, taking a look at it. Makes me happy, makes me smile. Shout out to some individual chatters. We got Trade Out Y Johnson 3, Jason Moore. We got OK, a mod. We got Liam Adante, another mod. We got Jamal. We got Julian Wall. We got Coles. Let's see. Who else? Just scrolling up here. Jonathan Atkins. And that is about all I can see, although I know that there were earlier chatters. So, sorry if I didn't mention you, but you guys are seriously all the best. I don't know how many times I could say it. I don't think I'll be on later tonight. Not very optimistic of doing a late night stream tonight. So, I will most likely see y'all tomorrow, but Noti Gang will, obviously be notified. I kind of stopped posting links to my socials too, because I don't get any viewer traffic from those links anyways, so I just gave up. But anyways, I'm gonna go watch some of this Braves game, probably play some cornhole. Oh, I'm hungry too, so I'm gonna go eat some food. Centric, please do 2K career. Hey, I got you. You know what? That's what we'll stream next. Is we'll do a a 2K My Career episode. And we also, speaking of 2K, we have to do a Rockets franchise because we got to close both those series out. But for that Rockets franchise especially, I feel bad. It's been over a month since I've streamed a Rockets episode. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be showing some more love to 2K in the show. Once we, especially as we settle more into these Madden 23 series that we've established on the channel. So, yeah, I'll make a deal with you, Lord Wes, and all my other viewers. Sure. Episode 42, I believe, of our realistic My Career will be up next. And that'll be the first round of the playoffs in our second season, defending our title, hopefully, because we won with the Celtics our rookie year. And I think we're going up against the Heat in round 1 of the playoffs. So, got to beat the Heat. That'll be the next episode, though. Let's do some Adidas Man in 2K. Alright, I'm going to disregard that because I have no clue what that means. Probably you're talking about shoes. We are already an Adidas athlete, so yeah. Of course we rock an Adidas. I got my signature shoes with Adidas. But, alright. I got to go eat food. And honestly, I may be back tonight or tomorrow morning. Either way, it'll be a 2K episode whenever it is. So, stay tuned. And thank you guys so much for watching. Love. Shouts out to you all. Have great days. Have good sleeps. Make good choices.